Inside Stone's Gambling Hall in Sacramento, California, you'll find Sammy's Restaurant and Bar. Recognized for its innovative, healthy global cuisine, Sammy's offers menu selections made with local, organic ingredients. Indulgent options like truffle fries, duck tacos, artisan wood-fired pizzas, fresh salads, and more, along with an eclectic selection of craft beers and classic handcrafted cocktails. Plus, with 40 big screen TVs, Sammy's is also the perfect place to catch your favorite game. Satisfy your craving anytime, 24/7, tableside or in the dining room at Sammy's Restaurant and Bar at Stone's Gambling Hall.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. The time is here. It has come. I'm Justin Kelly, along with the one and only Taylor Smith. Not to be confused with Taylor Swift. I think he looks better. Just throwing that out there. A little bit. Guys, it's officially here. The $1 million limit hold'em extravaganza. It is done. So essentially, 4 players this evening have the chance to win up to $1 million. I know. I feel like the Austin Powers thing is just implied. Even if you just for making this table, right? 8th and 9th place, get $1,000. So just for free rolling to this table and playing poker here at Stone's, guaranteed $1,000 you bust out right now.
Boom! I'd do it.
Easy money all day.
I almost quit my job. I mean, what?
What? Huh? What? 5th through 7th place are guaranteed $2,000, and then 1 through 4 got a shot at $1 million. Let's just do it. Let's just give away a couple $1 million tonight.
Let's give away $4 million.
Are you guys down? Oh, look at that. Look at that sexy new artwork too. Just money everywhere. Yeah. I should have worn my money suit. It's all right. There's another stream coming up that the money suit might
It's all right.
make an
We
appearance.
match. It's cool.
It's good. It's good. Yeah, repping it. All right, let's go down to the table, walk around a little bit. Let's take a look at these lucky 9 players who are having a day o' days today. So they're in seat 1. We already got cracking off here. All players start with 50,000 in chips. All players.
I don't think that's crispy bacon, but
no, that is Zion.
That is
Zion right there. You know, I don't actually have his info on here, but that's Zion. Obviously, all players start with 50K in chips, and the blinds are 1,000, 2,000. Do you know which one he is on here? We got a little bit of background and bio on some of these players, but we don't have him listed here as Zion, so we'll get back to him. Let's go on over to seat 2, though. And seat 2 here is Ryan. Now, I do have a little bit of info about Ryan here. We had our lovely dealer, Sarah, walk around and get some background info on these guys.
She was being, I was going to say Vanna White, but I guess Vanna White doesn't.
And I can actually read her writing. So he actually works for the governor's office. He's only been playing for about a year. He started playing here at Stone's, and if he wins the $1 million tonight, he's going to be buying a motorcycle.
For me?
Now, it begs the question, $1 million you buy a motorcycle, I'm assuming there's like 985K on the back, because I don't think there's a $1 million motorcycle, unless it has wings and a jet engine.
It's super custom.
I like it. Okay, now over to seat 3, we have Jeff H. Now, Jeff H here is actually retired. He's been playing for about 25 to 30 years. His first tourney was actually at the Lucky Derby. I think we can all relate to that. He joined a $25 weekend tournament and took it down. I absolutely love it. Who doesn't love that? And if you guys are new to poker, we all know that the first time you play, you win. So I can respect it. He's going to buy a new house if he gets the $1 million.
Nice.
And in seat 4, we have Nguyen. Now, let's see what we got about Nguyen here. I like some of these backstories here. Boom.
That's like the news story.
That's it.
Noise.
All right, this just in. All right, Nguyen Tran here. He is actually the senior operations manager for a winery. He's been playing for about 10 years. He actually started playing at a card room in the Modesto area, and if he takes down the $1 million tonight, he is going to pay college for his kids and take the family on vacation. What an honest good dude. What an honest good dude. All right, and next to his left there in seat 5, we have Anthony S.
Not just his left, next to his left.
Next to his left. Don't judge me. This is a no judgment zone. And Anthony's actually a software engineer. He's been playing for about 14 years. He started playing with the Sunday Million on PokerStars. For those of you who remember, for millions for like $200.
Yeah.
And if he wins tonight, if he wins the $1 million, he's going to start his own business.
Wow.
Very cool. And next to him we have John J in seat 6.
I hope all of these guys' dreams come true.
I would I mean, not only do I want to give away $1 million tonight, I want to give away $1 million 4 times. Yeah, for sure. John J is also retired.
Johnny Red.
Yeah, he's been playing off and on for about 50 years. So he's, and he looks great because he's only like 40 years old.
Yeah,
so I don't know how you can play
yeah.
for 50. He started playing at home games, and my favorite answer of all, if he wins the $1 million tonight, he's gonna spend it. Straight up. I absolutely
Yeah, that
love
sounds
it.
like John. That sounds like John.
Okay, I'm gonna spend it. What the hell else are you gonna do with it?
Yeah.
All right,
exactly.
seat 7, Splash. If you played poker at all in Sacramento for the past, I don't even know how many
100
years.
years.
Yeah, it's Splash, guys. I mean,
Boom.
you know
There he is.
Splash. He's the ultimate grinder, super rock, which I'm thinking he's probably one of my picks to make the top 4 for this.
Yeah.
Depending on how things go. He is retired. He's been playing for about 50 years. Also, looks great for a 40-year-old.
Yeah, exactly.
Here's my favorite part. Here's how Splash started playing. He worked at a mink ranch. At 14 years old, the workers around him would play after hours, and one time a player asked for him to sit in for him, and Splash I didn't even know how to play, ended
No
up
way.
basically making a bunch of money, right, at a mink farm for this guy, and he's been playing ever since. Absolutely love
awesome.
it. And if he wins the $1 million tonight, he's gonna take a couple trips.
Yeah,
Just take a
why
few
not?
trips, guys.
Why not? A couple million trips.
Absolutely love it. Now, then we have Al Z here, coming up. There he is. There's Al Z. He looks like he already won the $1 million. He's got like a tropical shirt. He's already halfway to Hawaii. So Al Z here also retired. All these guys are retired. You know what, man? I love it. They're living the good dream. He started playing about 40 years ago. All these long-time poker grinders here.
Yeah.
Let's see. He played the Sundowner and other local places, just basically playing and drinking. You know, you're drinking, you got to do something. Let's play some cards and hang out.
Yeah.
I like it. This is pretty cool. If he wins the $1 million, he's going to personally find 20 families with integrity to help. I like how he specifies with integrity.
Yeah.
There we go. Sheila over there in seat 9.
The multi-pick.
Yep. Last but certainly not least, getting photobombed there. Sheila here. Dun, 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 dun. Sheila is also retired, no surprise there. Been playing since 1976. She started the Silver Fox, but wasn't quite sure what she was doing. Obviously, it's treated her well up to this point. And if she gets the $1 million tonight, she's going to pay off bills. Oh, wow. This is intense. She's going to pay off bills. She's going to help grandkids go to college and go on vacation.
Wow.
So, guys, without further ado, let's get this party started.
We already have action down here. John J with Ace King suited. Cheers.
Suited. Did it. Guys, we really appreciate you joining us tonight. We know it's a random Saturday night episode, but we figured if we're going to give away $1 million, why not do it on Saturday night? It's going to be a long weekend in the best way. So taking a look here, Anthony S., our current big dog, and I think it was Ryan there, I think on the short stack, about 39K, so he's lost just about 20% of his starting chips.
Yeah, they start with 50K. The blinds start at 1,000, 2,000, so they start with 25 bigs.
Let's get logged into her chat.
I've been trying to get this chat open for like 100 years now.
Just 100 years?
To no avail.
Well, these guys have only been playing poker for about 50 years each.
So twice as long. I've been trying to get this open twice as long as these guys have been playing poker. All right, here we go. I have the chat open, so
say hi.
Come at me, bro.
He is Vocal Terror there in the chat.
Vocal Terror.
He ain't never scared.
What up? I just whatted up in the chat.
Did you what it up?
Queen Poker's here. What's up, Queen Poker?
How's it going?
All right, maybe we should talk about poker.
Maybe.
Okay,
I got more intros to give. No, I'm just kidding.
All right, everybody with nothing.
Sounds about right. Welcome to poker, guys.
Ryan bets 1K with Ace Queen. Probably gonna take it down here. Oh, Ollie calls. Wait, no. John calls.
John calls. Because you know why? John wants that milli so he can spend it.
Yeah,
that's what he wants.
To spend it. He folds. All right, where's that splitter you were talking about?
Bet it to win it. We will find it.
I want to hear like John talk about his ex-wives or something.
That sounds about right.
He's like the Norman Chatham Stones.
Oh no, the Norman Chatham Stones. I don't know how you feel about that. All right, here's the splitter. Pick one. Boom. Go for it.
Oh, hi!
It wouldn't go away.
Oh, it was louder and then it got quiet. All right. I can hear you. Oh, it's because...
Yeah. Boom. There you go. Nailed
It's
it.
like, why can I hear you?
Nailed it.
What did they win on the wheel? They haven't won anything on the wheel. If you
Explain the wheel to me.
So the wheel of magical wheelness, if you get a royal flush using 2, 1, or 0 hole cards, you get to spin the magical wheel.
And it's really cool. That's my dad joke for the night.
It's really awesome. Oh, I forgot to send the tweet. I meant to say oh man, I meant to advertise that we were gonna be going on, and even though it was a limit tournament, the dad jokes there was gonna be no limit to the dad jokes.
Oh, the dad jokes are no limit all the time.
I forgot to send the tweet out. Oh man.
Oh, dude, tweet.
Anyway, so it's a progressive jackpot, and usually a lot of times it sits at 1,000. So if you win the progressive jackpot, you win $1,000. Win $5,000.
Now, Pocket Abe's there in the chat is actually Abraham, who works here in the booth. And I think he was wondering if what we actually won on the wheel, because people were flipping out when the wheel hit.
Oh, I didn't realize they spun it.
Oh, the Moon X, I am full of dad jokes. I bought the dad jokes book and I just read it cover to cover.
Not just
my jokes
full
are normally
full of.
Yeah, I mean, my jokes are so corny they're on the cob, for sure. I know, it's the worst. I know, it's the worst. I'm sorry. Moon X, welcome to the chat. Sherman, welcome to the chat, guys. What is going on? I love it. All of our regs in here.
Saturday night's all right.
Tuning in. See? Pocket Abe knows what's up. He knows when the cameras are shaking, that's because the wheel's spinning. That's why he wanted to know. He knows, dude. It's up on the rig. And the
Is
wheel's
it really?
Yeah, the wheel's
It's
really far away from the rig, right? But it's just because it's that vibration, dude.
It's gotta be
it goes
at
through
least
the metal poles.
10 feet, and the Stones Live thing is in the roof, not on the wall.
Yeah, it goes through the metal poles, and normally it's just shaking because Veronica's spinning on it.
Yeah.
Actually, but yeah, it's not in this case.
She comes in like a wrecking ball.
That's where those.
Or her Canadian friends are getting kicked out and stuff.
Ryan Ruffy in the house. What's going on? All right, so Sheila here with Queen 10, Zion with Ace Jack.
The overcam is closer to it? I disagree.
Don't disagree with Pocket Apes. He pretty much adjusts those cameras.
I was like, I disagree with everything you know, even though you know it all.
All right, so Zion pops it up here for a raise.
I'm gonna let you know that I'm gonna pull a David Tuckman at some point, and I'm just gonna
end up in my lap.
Yeah,
just like slowly push me out over here.
What is happening with the cursor?
Yeah, we don't judge. Bob does what Bob wants. Dice Gone Funny 22, welcome, bud. Disco for Splash, that's a lot of 5s.
It is limit.
Nobody else really has much to connect with, but Zion, our original Razor, is gonna
flashing down those 5s. Zion's like, I got 2 overs, no problem. I'm gonna hit.
Splash just calls. You sneaky, sneaky boy. Okay, Deuce of Hearts peels, does complete a flush draw, puts a possible straight out there.
And Sheila does have the backdoor flush draw, which she got the first of 2 runners.
Everybody checks
Here
through.
comes another heart. There.
Oh God! Of course,
we knew that was coming.
Of course it is.
Stones Live Poker.
Yeah, our deck cooperates to the limit for sure. Yeah, I said it.
To the limit.
To the limit. Take it to the limit.
Oh!
Yes. I need a hero. Sheila completes, and if you're Splash, it sucks.
It's funny because we both said the lyrics wrong. Because isn't it actually push it to the limit? We both said take it to the limit.
I just hear
which is even
Scarface.
funnier.
I love it. CPask8, what's going on? Thanks for tuning in. All 10s and 10s and 20s and hundreds of people here watching. Appreciate it. All the stacks pretty even. Ryan's still on the short stack, down about 37K. I agree with you, Pocket Apes. Those new tournament chips are very sexy.
Sexy.
I walked in and I looked over and I'm like, ooh, those look nice.
Yeah. They're just the normal tournament chips with a disease.
With the what?
A disease.
Oh, nice.
They just have dots and lines on them.
Yeah,
but they do look nice.
Sounds about right. They should get that checked out. See, Sherman knows what's up. It is in Scarface, and it's take it to the limit.
Yeah, I'm talking about like push it to the limit.
Yeah, I think that's it. I think that's the same song, and I think it's take it to the limit. All right, Sherman, do a little Google search for us and correct us.
I don't know.
Doesn't matter. It's definitely to the limit, and I picture the
Something
Scarface
to the
scene
limit.
with tigers and.
Limit.
Basically, you're gonna live like Scarface if you win this $1 million here.
Yeah.
At least for like a couple
Say
months.
hello to my little friend.
It's okay, man. Salami in the morning. It's okay. Day's gone funny. I would imagine a lot of these players here are regular daily grinders. You win entry tickets into this drawing to get to this table by playing a lot of limit poker, mostly I would imagine during the day. So at the end of the day, yeah, a lot of these guys are, that's why they have the tables retired, because they're just kind of grinders who come in here and they play it all day for the mill.
These guys are really young. Old is a relative term. Old is the new young. Every other thing that I can say about old people.
Thanks a lot, guys. Now the entire
Alright, I'll
Scarface scene is like stuck in my head. That's all I hear right now.
Yeah, buddy. Oh, check this out. We got action. We got action outside the table. Oh, never mind. We got a new shuffler. That's it.
I was like, man, we got why is there security at the
I
table?
thought someone was
in front of
getting
us?
kicked out or something. I don't know. The world is yours.
And it looks
Must
like
be 60
they also have the final table of our other daily tournament going on. 154 players. They're down to the final 5. They're playing for some good money too.
Yeah.
It's a fun weekend here at Stones.
Yeah. I was a part of it for a while.
The tournament?
Did my 8 hours.
No, I wasn't playing the tournament. I was
Oh.
dealing the tournament. Remember that shirt? Every day I'm shuffling.
Every day I'm shuffling. Shuffling. Ooh, Ace King here for win.
Yeah, that no limit stuff is for young whippersnappers. You're right.
Young whippersnappers. 5, 6, 10 here on the flop. Sheila here connects with the 6.
The best of it. Wynn's like, I got ace king. I'm going.
Nowhere.
Nowhere.
I was there, dude. I was there. We can't really steal that too much though, because Justin Craig is
He'll like
upset.
run over here.
As I look across the room for reaction from him.
He's like, he's just
Wait for the
pointing
delay
at
to
us.
catch up. Wait for it. Oh, Pocket Abe's apparently played in today's tournament as well.
Oh, is he over at the final table? I don't see him.
He said I'm number 1. That's what he said. He's a good guy.
Number 1. Better than being number 2, or even stepping on number 2.
Take it to the limit. Hold on.
What are you doing? You get on Discord real quick?
Don't worry about it. Some people wanted to have the link, so I'm shooting it over.
All right. Fairly passive play? Yeah, clearly you've never played
This is
Limit.
actually somebody else logged into Discord, and oh, it's Kevin Martin. Oh my God.
Oh my god.
We'll just click off Discord.
Oh my god. I can't contain myself.
All right, Queen Jack Deuce here, a couple of spades. Top 2 pair for Anthony. Top pair, top kicker for Sheila.
Holy crap. Oh man. That's so good.
The power is like flowing
You
through.
looked at me.
right
You looked at me like, oh.
Oh my God.
I saw
Wow.
the flames.
Oh my God. All right, King of Spades here on the turn,
Oh.
and Anthony's 2 pair now has a flush draw with it.
He looked like the picture of Justin Hammer, you know, the one with the flames behind him. He's like, whoa!
9,000.
It's over 9,000. Oh man.
They're already trying to work towards that royal and straight flush over here. Anthony's like, I'm getting a taste of it. Getting close. Waiting for those envelopes.
Can you imagine all these cash game grinders get like the jackpot in the tournament?
Oh my
like,
God.
Oh, sorry, we're not eligible for that.
Uh,
You're the best. Dropping stuff.
the best at dropping stuff. Like the microphone. Boom.
Boom.
So Anthony S, our big dog, around 60K, and you know, he's only increased the stack about 20%. So I mean, this, you know, will be a little while here. What are these blind rounds? Are they 20 minutes, 30 minutes? I think
I
they're 20.
believe they're 20 minutes long.
And you're logged into Stones Live Poker. Let's cause a lot of problems tonight. Let's do it.
We just have a conversation back and forth.
Yeah, I will say this, that limit. I mean, it's a bit of a roller coaster, right? You have to be very aware of your opponents and what's on the board and who's drawing to what, and you're gonna take a lot. You're gonna get sucked out on a lot. You're gonna take a lot of horrendous beats, and to be a solid, consistent limit player, an overall winning limit player, you gotta end up making some kind of funky later. I mean, you saw Splash with a set of 5s. He's like, oh, this is way no good. I'm gone. Like all day, every day, because that's gonna happen a lot in limit.
Yeah, you have to take those really, really, really slight edges. You have to almost know what your opponent has more than like a no limit hold'em, like no limit hold'em, because sometimes you have to check raise in order to make your money.
Exactly. Speaking of making money, Ryan here in the chat says, so why no raise on the flop with 2 pair? I think he's referring to that Queen Jack hand. Didn't he miss at least one bet there? Possibly. I think a lot of players, what they try to do in a limit game is they try to go and maybe do their check raising on like later streets where they can get more value. Yeah, so like the turn or the river where it's a larger size bet as opposed to the flop. But yeah, it's kind of tricky.
They'd rather get the two big blind.
Exactly.
2 big blind profit rather than the 1 big blind profit.
I've seen, granted the guy who was doing it too was kind of drunk. I've seen a triple check raise in a limit game. Check, guy bets, he raises, guy calls. Check, guy bets, he raises again, guy calls. Dude, on the flop, the turn, and the river, I'm like, I can't believe this is happening.
How does that happen? Usually it's like 1 check raise and then the guy leads.
Yeah. The 3 check raises in a row is super rare. Like, fool me once, fool me twice. Yeah. Okay, just keep fooling me.
I hope the guy who was calling the whole way won the hand.
No.
I'm sure it wasn't the case.
I should go into his Discord and add me as a friend and start a message conversation back and forth.
Yeah.
Hey man, what's going on, bro?
And then screenshot it and be like, Kevin Martin was so nice to me.
He's like, dude, you're just the nicest, coolest guy ever. I'm like, no, you are, man. Oh, look at this. Lots of fun hands, especially in a limit game. Everybody's going to go to a flop. Look at this. Wow. A little something for everybody.
Jeff with 10 deuce. I'd raise his
Jeff's got the worst of it. All right, let's do it. Oh, wow. Lots of kings here.
Nobody with a king.
Nobody. Diamond draw for John Jay, though.
Huge diamond draw. Where's he going?
No, nowhere? Question mark?
That's probably correct.
Yeah, I don't think he's going anywhere.
Holy moly. So many hands. So little screen space.
So 8-way hand, typical
folds.
Limit hold'em. I love it.
John Jay's like, I got the nut flush draw. He calls 1K. Sheila with a pair of 4s thinks about it, mucks it. Zion's got 8s. He's the one who did the betting. He's on the button. John Jay checks to him. Zion's gonna bet this. He doesn't think John has a king. And a call from John. The 9 of hearts peels out on the river. No help to John. John checks. Check, check. Zion's gonna take it down.
And that's the thing. So granted the board had some unders and stuff, and it didn't really get scary with 8s, but that's the difference between limit and no limit. In no limit, if you're John Jay and you're an aggressive player, there's a solid chance you might be able to blow pocket 8s out of there. You know what I mean? But in limit, if it's just 1 bet to call, if you can just check call, then you're pretty much there. You're in it,
Absolutely. Eight-way pot. Or 8-way hand. Typical limit hold'em.
Typical.
Standard. So standard. Do you log out right now?
No. I opened a new window. Trust me, I didn't log out. Don't worry about that. This isn't about that. Don't worry about that.
This isn't about it. I am gonna log out of this though. I want no part of this.
I definitely want a large part of the other one.
I don't want no part of this.
So the blinds are up, guys. The blinds are 2,000, 4,000 now. Especially this blind level and the next blind level. You're gonna definitely start to see some players getting eliminated, I'm sure.
Yeah, like I said before, they only started with 25 bigs, so there is not very much poker to play with.
Take it to the limit.
See, now we don't know. Must be take it to the limit.
You're
Rob
older
Malt
than
in the
me,
house. What's
know.
going on, buddy? Tournament is just getting warmed up, guys. We're just about almost 25 minutes into the tournament. Everybody started with, what did we say, 25 bigs?
Yeah,
25 bigs. Blind started at 1K, 2K.
How many R's are in that?
So, Rob, the payouts are as follows, but this is a special deal here today. This is the culmination of the $1 million promo we've been running. So, 8th and 9th place today get $1,000, and it's completely free. So, I mean, you want a ticket, you want a drawing in to play this tournament. So, 8th and 9th place guaranteed $1,000 straight up. 5th through 7th place are all guaranteed $2,000. Now let's go over the payouts here. For the final 4, all get to draw envelopes. Okay, any hand you draw, you're guaranteed $3,000 straight up. You draw ace high. Is that even possible, really, with that 10 through ace? Anyways, yeah. So you draw,
Yes.
you draw any other hand, it's $3,000. You draw straight, it's $5,000. Full house is $10,000. 4 of a kind's $25,000, and the royal $1 million.
I guess if you don't have a pair, you have a
So
straight.
Oh, I guess, yeah, never mind. I was like, well, I don't see straight flush in there, not a run, but I guess it would be the royal if they only have 10 through ace in the envelope, so.
Correct. That is correct.
Shermisher said he officially just checked his Scarface DVD, and it is Push It to the Limit. I love it. We have confirmation. Thank you. And that is why we love our chat.
I'm younger than you, too.
Always in
Come
here.
on. By
Always
like
in here.
at least a lot of years.
Lock it up. A lot of years. How old do you think I am? Just because I got gray hair, bro. I grayed early. Leave me alone. It's a touch of gray.
Are you sure you're not supposed to be on this?
Oh my God.
Come on.
That's it. I'm out of here.
All right, see ya.
I'd rather go chase for $1 million.
Waiting
anyways.
for you to leave. Jeez.
That is pretty cool that just for getting drawn to this table, you're guaranteed $1,000.
Yeah.
That's pretty rad.
I dig it. I wouldn't refuse it. By no means.
Rob Malt 725, we're glad to present this to you on Saturday. We actually have some fun stuff coming up here. Make sure, for those of you guys who are in here, I'm sure you are regulars, but if you're not, click that heart and follow us and get notifications, because what we've been doing is we have big tournament series coming up. We're going to have lots of special celebrity guests in here, and we're going to be doing all the final tables live streamed with you. We got all sorts of fun stuff in the works, and a lot of this is going to take place on possibly Friday, Saturday, Sunday evenings. And if they are final tables, they only occur when we get down to the final table, so there's not like a set time. So definitely make sure you click that notification button.
I'm always at home and it'll be like, Stone's Light Poker has gone live.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, sweet, and I'll pull it up on my
I'm like
big
playing
screen.
pinball, and I just like, oh cool, I Chromecast it over the TV. I'm like, sweet.
Exactly.
I was like, why is Taylor on the stream and I'm not there? I thought he was my boo. What's up with that? All right, so battle of the 4s here, 4 deuce and 4-8. 8 does connect here for John. And that gives him the check mark straight up. Loves the weekend stuff because he's on. Racing Guy says because he's on the East Coast, of course. Yeah, right on. Yeah, I always really appreciate when our East Coast guys tune in, because 7 to 10 p.m. here our time. It's like, dude, you guys are going deep late into the night, and I love it.
Well, I was just thinking about that. There was the Dallas Cowboys LA Rams game that started at 6 o'clock, and I was like, oh man, it would be so tough being on the East Coast and being a fan of either of those teams. And you're like, he starts at 9 o'clock.
I know. Ooh.
Nuts. I heard watching sports in the East Coast is just a nightmare sometimes, especially when like baseball goes into extra innings. Like, oh, this is the 19th inning. And
Yeah. Merkin, what's going on, buddy? I just posted a little command there in the chat for the $1 million. That'll give you the details, but long story short, these players playing Limit Hold'em 1 entries into a drawing to get to this table of 9 players here, and we're gonna have the final 4 draw envelopes for potentially $1 million.
can't wait.
Yeah.
I really hope someone wins $1 million.
Oh, dude. If somebody wins $1 million, all I'm saying is I'm drinking for free tonight. That's all I ask. All right, you cover like a $100 bar tab, and we're good.
Yeah. At least.
John J with JJ here.
JJ with JJ.
I know, is this
Sheila with
possible?
Ace Queen. We got action.
Yeah, Sonny, this is part of our Limit Hold'em promotion going on here. We've been doing it since ever since May through August. We drew our final couple players to play at the table today. You got tickets every time you made a good hand playing Limit, and the 9 players here represent that.
Yeah, that's a good thing to mention. That 3 of these 9 players were picked today. Like
an hour ago. They didn't even know they were going to be here. Like, how much are you jiving? Like,
They
oh
were
my
just
God.
like, come on, and their name gets called, and they're like, yeah, let's go over to the poker table. I mean, they were already at the poker table. But
So Merkin, long story short, everybody's guaranteed at least $1,000. The final 4 will draw envelopes. Every suit 10 through ace is out there. Each player gets their own set of 20 envelopes.
Do you see this ribbon?
Wow, another ace, just for fun.
Just how many aces does she need?
So the each player will get their own set of 20 envelopes to draw from if they draw up to a royal flush for $1 million. It's about a 1 in 6,000 chance, but I can tell you that I haven't personally had a 1 in 6,000 chance to win $1 million anytime lately, so I'll take it.
It's true.
You getting flash gang signs from the people here?
Yeah, well, it wasn't on camera, so it's okay. Hey, no gang signs.
Here, you. Oh, the guy's name is Bear. He can do what he wants.
Yeah, Bear can do whatever the F he wants, you know?
It's Bear. So can Sarah. She is our resident hotshot dealer there. She's in the dealer box. We call it seat 0. She's actually the one who went around and got the bio on all the players.
She knows everything about all these players now.
Merkin, you're the best.
She's gonna be like, it's on, hey, boom, boom. She's gonna knock the table and be like, boom, boom, it's on you, retired person. And then like half the table is gonna be like, what? It's on me.
Huh? Retired? We're just bragging about you. Yeah.
About how awesome I am?
Do you know which player goes by Zion on your sheet you wrote down?
Zion.
Seat 1.
Seat 1.
Which one?
That's not it. The first player was, are you talking about Edris?
Seat 1.
Seat 1.
Edris.
Okay.
He's Zion on it here.
Which one? Give me the bio, because I didn't know who it was earlier, and I want to talk about him.
All right, we got Sheila with a check mark with a pair of 7s. 7s and 5s of the king. Ryan, check.
Thank you.
7's good. Ryan takes another hit. Ryan's running into some bad luck here.
All right, guys, and the one bio I didn't know earlier there, seat 1, Zion. He is a real estate investor. He started playing at 9 years old, and you think 9 years old is a little young, but we'll tell you why, because he started playing with locals and playing for marbles. Love it. So I was like playing at 9, and then I read the next part about playing for marbles. I'm like, makes sense. I dig it.
Yeah.
Playing for like Pog Slammers.
I mean, I lost all my marbles a couple years ago.
Oh, what, was this a line out of Hook? You lost your marbles? And if he gets the millie, he's gonna go on vacation and relax, guys. Straight up. I can respect that.
I believe he's from Jamaica.
Nice.
If he's the person I'm thinking of.
I'm thinking it's there in seat 1. I'm thinking if he's a real estate investor, I'm thinking to the $1 million, he'll just go down there. Now, can I guess what you're about to say? He's from Jamaica, down near the beach, boy. No.
That's not what I was gonna say.
Okay, whatever.
I was gonna say, if you're from Jamaica, where do you go on vacation?
Oh yeah, fair enough, right? You're here.
You're here, Sacramento, California. Stone's Gambling Hall.
Straight up.
Conveniently located off of Highway 80.
Oh my God. Stop reading the promo. All right, what? King 4-7 here, couple of hearts. Sheila and Ryan both connect with their 4.
Not the first time it's been battle of the 4s. Anthony S actually has pocket 6s. He's got the best of it right now.
I had to drop the half-baked reference. Come on, you guys know what's up.
That's like I'm from Florida. Where do I go? Jamaica. You go to Jamaica.
See, and this is one of those things where actually Ryan got a bet through there with just a pair of 4s, and looks like he got 6s to fold.
Anywhere but Florida?
Well, I mean, reminder, half the players are retired, so Florida doesn't seem like that bad of a spot.
Yeah, they're probably all from Florida.
You know, I went to Florida one time, and I happened to go during the 1 week or 2 week period where I guess they have like love bug season. And if you don't know what they are, they're like little flying pincher bugs, right? And they're just like making love in the air and stuff, but they're everywhere. So we drove out, we were going to Orlando to hit like one of the theme parks. From point A to point B, when we stopped, looking at the front of our rental van, you could not tell what color it was because it was covered in bugs. You couldn't even tell what color. I mean, it was absolutely insane. I've never seen anything like it.
Wow.
Jacks are goating around. Jacks for splash.
Zion with one of his jacks. He's going to be drawing thin. Anthony comes along with Queen 9 suited.
Oh, in the case Jack hits, dear
Case
God.
Jack hits.
So Splash has had 2 pocket pairs and flopped a set both times.
Yep,
I told you.
and Anthony picks up open-ended on this flop. So this is like the best case scenario flop for Stone's Live Poker right now.
Yeah, this is straight up.
The only thing better would have been 1 diamond. Probably 2 diamonds.
Oh my God, what a
There it
setup. And
is.
Jack King's not even in it. Is Jack King's? No, they folded, yeah?
Jack King folded.
Wow, which is surprising.
How do you fold Jack
This
King
is so-
in a full house
How does
on the
this happen?
river?
How does this happen?
And it
What a setup hand.
looks like splash bet, and Anthony just called.
And you know, the fact that King was a club also, you know, makes the potential for a flush a little scary as well. So, what a funky hand. And you know what? I am okay with Splash from that pot. His last time his 5s got counterfeited with a 4-card flush when he flopped a set, so.
So when hold, is there any post flop you can say all in, or does that have to cover the pot have to cover your stack? I'm not sure what you mean by that, but if you say, I believe.
Are we talking about limit hold'em or no?
Yeah, in limit hold'em, the only time you're really all in is when you can raise the limit.
So I will tell you this, and I know that this holds true in cash games. The specialty with limit poker in cash games, for the majority of the part, is if a pot is heads up, I believe there is no sort of raise cap, so players can just go back and forth and raise, and essentially get their stack all in like that.
Correct.
But it still have to go through the motions.
Yeah, if the street starts heads up,
Okay.
then you can raise. Do
So
all in
deuces and threes
territory.
both miss here. Ryan outflops everybody here with a 6. And Rob, if you're just talking about just no limit hold'em in general, anytime, and it doesn't even have to be post flop, you can say all in at any given point. It is on you. If you have the ability to make a bet or make a raise, you can say all in. End of story. Seven peels on the river, no help. Ryan still with the check mark.
Ryan finally has a check mark.
I got a 6. It's good.
He really didn't like the fact that he only had a 6 with 3 overs.
You could tell
on
from his super enthusiastic. I just got a 6. Please. Is it good?
He's in it to win the millions. So
Yeah, so Rob did specify in limit hold'em. So yes, in limit hold'em, like you said, if the street, if whatever, the flop, the turn, the river, if it starts heads up with just 2 players, there is no sort of bet cap. Normally it's a bet in 3 raises, a bet in 4 raises. What's the cap?
bet in 3 raises.
Bet in 3 raises. So 4 bet total,
bets total.
is normally maximum betting for each street, the flop, turn, and river, if there's more than 2 players in the hand.
in California.
Oh, now you're just calling the whole state out.
I mean, you go to Nevada and it's 5 bets.
Yeah.
Because they're crazy. They're crazy over there. They're like in the desert. They're all looping.
It's funny, I want to say the only time I probably played limit hold'em was in Nevada, which is why I was thinking it was a bet in 4.
Yeah. I always play 1-2 limit in Nevada to get free drinks.
Oh, free drinks. If I can just break even, or even paying the rake still, you're coming ahead on drinks.
I found, okay, so you know when you find a penny slot and you like,
Yeah.
it's like, it's a penny slot, but really you still have to pay
You're still betting like $3 a pool,
whatever.
yeah.
I found a true penny
Like 1 penny at a time slot.
poker, video poker machine.
Wow.
You could bet 1 cent.
I lost my ass today. I lost $1.42. It was.
I was like, oh my god, this is nuts. So I sat there betting 1 penny at a time, getting free drinks.
Oh, yeah.
I was spending more on drinks, tipping
Oh, I
this
know. Oh, yeah,
cocktail
I've done that.
waitress.
I've done that.
I was like, oh my god. I was like, I'm tipping this cocktail waitress like $2 a time
I've definitely done that.
and
I've tipped a
losing
waitress
like 5 cents.
I've tipped a waitress $40 and basically ended up, you know, free drinks, and then the slot machine ate like $3. All right, River check mark here for Jeff, and his 5 is good. Wow, I can't believe everybody's. We're really whiffing a lot of these boards here.
Whiffing it.
Whiffing. Whiff city population this table.
Whiff it to the limit. Now we should just change the lyrics. Whiff it to the limit now.
I'll start a slow clap for that.
Nobody else.
I'm just waiting for you to bust out a look at this photograph right here.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
It'll happen eventually. Let it happen.
I thought about that earlier today. I was like, I just started practicing it. No.
I was just singing in the mirror. My wife thought I was crazy. Wow, our 2 big stacks, Splash and Sheila, with the 2 big pots up at 66 and 65K.
Once that video poker stopped.
When I go down that much.
1,000 hands and you're like, that's it. I lost my $10 today.
Cut off. I'm down ones of dollars.
Ones.
I cannot possibly afford anymore.
10 of dollars. Not even tens of dollars. 10 of dollars.
I'm really excited for this envelope draw here at the end. So, Royal Flush, 4 of a kind, full house, a straight, or any other hand. I want to see of these 4 players, somebody's got to get better than any other hand, right? Somebody's got to get better.
Yeah, I really hope it's like, what do we got?
A straight for 5K, a full house for 10K, 4 of a kind for 25K, and then of course the Royal for $1 million.
All right, we're gonna go for the $1 million only. That's it.
Stones Live Karaoke indeed. Deuce 7 Queen here, couple spades, and Splash flops another set. Splashers 3 for 3 in set flops. Are you kidding me?
Isn't that supposed to be like 7
5s,
like
jacks,
1 of 8
7s. Every time Splash has a set. If I ever play with Splash again, dude, straight up, you have a set, right? You have a set. I know you have a set.
Man.
God, runs like a beast. Splash is in it to win it. If he runs like this in the envelope draw, $1 million easy.
Oh my God. We're gonna do it. Everybody folds. Nobody hit anything except for the deuce. When
Splash is like, just another set. Just another set. I would just start asking Splash, like, which set do you have?
Which set do you have? You have
really,
deuces, you have sevens.
You got queens. Or...
Which one?
Before I say this joke, hold on.
So we've got 3 players in the BB zone. When you're in the BB zone, you know that you're getting down to it.
Yep. The BBs, the BB guns. Once again, guys, if you're just tuning in, maybe you're watching one of your friends here playing, wishing them luck, feel free to talk with us in the chat. We like interacting with you guys. We like hanging out. And if you click that heart there, that green heart, make that thing green up there. Make it happy, make it smile in the top of your screen. That'll let us let you know when we go live. When we go Stones live.
Live.
Dice Gone Funny, I do agree with you. That's why these blinds are going to start creeping up. When I learned that it was a limit game, I'm like, oh man, I don't know how long is this going to take. But then I saw, I was like, well, the blinds start at 1K, 2K, and 50K in chips. If you only start at 25 bigs, this thing is slated to go for just a couple hours.
Yeah.
A couple hours, and we're going to start drawing some envelopes. So, a little room to play, but you're still going to need to start hitting some hands here pretty quick. Or just be like Splash and flop a set every time.
So we got Battle of the Jacks here this time, not Battle of the 4s this time.
Battle of the Jacks.
Wynn's got the king kicker. Jack on the flop, of course. Oh, no Jack on the flop.
No Jack. I was like, how?
I was trying to call it again.
I know. How's it not a setup?
So 8-8-5 on the flop. Wynn's gonna be the aggressor and takes it down.
Now, we saw some of this when we had, for those of you guys who are regular viewers, we had a 100-200 limit game that we did a week or 2 ago, and apparently we're going to be having some more of those here in the future. We got a lot more players who are really interested in it, so I'm looking forward to that. So again, make sure you hit that notification button, because those are always fun games when you got guys like doing 10K swings. One of the players on the way out, I was like, hey, good game tonight, because I just saw him on the stream. Well, apparently when the stream turned off, he dumped off like 10 grand. Oh. And so he's walking, he's like, dude, I lost like 15 grand tonight. I'm like, okay, I'm sorry, but still good game. Good game. Yeah, I didn't know. But the 100-200 game, what I was getting at is when even when it's a limit, when the blinds get a little higher, you can still kind of make moves. We saw check raise get through and take down a pot. We saw just an open bet and get a guy to lay down mid-pair. And as these blinds increase here in this tournament, we're going to see a lot of that same stuff, especially since the top 4 all get paid equally. It might just be about surviving. If you're, especially once we get to the bubble, essentially in 5th place, 6th place, right around there. So you're going to be able to see people have a little bit more maneuverability, even though it's limited.
Yeah, because in that game it was 100, 200. So you're calling a $100 bet or a $200 bet, or
like on the river, if you miss your draw, and even if somebody else did too, and they bet 200, it's not like you just want to give away an extra $200 for nothing.
Exactly.
It's not like, oh, I'm playing 3-6. Okay, here's an extra $6.
And that's what's going to end up happening in this game is the chips are going to start seeming so valuable.
Exactly.
You might get some folds, some light folds.
Rob Malt, coming up with you here on Monday, buddy. It's going to be me and JFK, so you got the JK Squared show. It's going to be a 5-5 no limit. And then we have, looks like another juicy game for you on Wednesday, which apparently I'm not allowed to talk about yet, so that's probably a good sign.
I don't know what it is.
Did you say I know what it is?
I said I don't. I'm going to lean into the mic every time I talk.
I can't hear you. I got to take out this headset like, what? Huh?
That's why I wear this one, so I can hear you. Maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I should use the other one.
Go the other side.
Maybe I should put this one in so I can hear you.
You need to calm down.
Talk to myself.
Well, that's what the viewers do. They just put it on mute.
Talk to me. Do you hear that explanation?
What'd she say?
She's like, sorry, Splash. These cards are thick, so when they hit the cards, they don't stick. They just kind of go. It was like that exact noise that she made.
Nailed it.
It is exciting.
And it's funny because these players here, I mean, that's how they qualified to get in this tournament was limit. These guys have played, I would assume, especially half of them being retired, a lot of limit over the past couple months.
Yeah.
So we'll see how they adapt to increasing blinds.
I've seen most of these guys every single day.
I don't know if Stones has a defibrillator, Pocket Aves. I think Taylor's just going to go over and instantly start a little mouth-to-mouth CPR, so we'll see how that goes. Yeah, hopefully without that sound. How about we take a little gentleman's bet? Does Splash flop another set in this tournament?
Yes. Like, I
want the yes.
I take the yes.
I want the yes. Damn it. I know he does. All right, just for fun, I'm going to take the no.
All right, I got to win some of my money back, so I'll take the no.
You want to take the no?
Yeah.
Well, what if I want the no?
All right, I want the yes.
Okay, good. Deal. I'm going to say he does not flop another set. Deal.
All right.
Boom. For a drink. I want top shelf, too. No, I'm just kidding.
All right, one top shelf.
He's going to turn a river one for sure. He's not going to flop one, though. Glass down.
That was your drink. Sorry, dude.
Damn it.
They lost it.
Nailed it. If you guys are anywhere around in the area, by the way, we have some live music going on behind us. We can pretty much almost hear it right through the wall.
Pretty much almost hear it.
Yeah, we can. So, yeah, come on over. Hang out. Enjoy some live music.
I'm enjoying it right now.
If only I spoke this language.
We should start singing karaoke to it. Look at this photograph.
I was waiting for it to come out, guys.
Did it.
I was waiting for it.
Done.
All right, so Ryan pumps in a raise here. Jeff makes the call. Both players miss the flop. Ace high still good here for Jeff.
Runner, possibilities for Ryan. He's got the backdoor flush draw. Oh, Jeff has a better backdoor flush draw. I apologize. There's one of the runners.
Oh, man. And a straight draw now for Ryan if a jack peels. The non-club jack peels would also be Disco City.
How about a club jack?
You calm down. In the club.
This is Stones Live. Anything can happen.
I got another suited pair again. Stones Live.
That's suitored.
Suitored.
Got the stupid
water. Oh, club. Jeff gets it.
So Jeff has the ace high flush. Ryan with a queen high flush. He's going to get a little frisky here.
Ryan's thinking, yes, I loved it. Jeff's going to double check, and he says, huevos rancheros. Short of that straight flush here.
Which, of course, means raise.
Yeah. Huevos rancheros is the way I say the nuts, right?
Yeah.
I mean, just in case you didn't know that. Rob said, this is weird watching Stones live poker without Harlan. It's like I don't know what to do with my hands. I don't know.
I wish Harlan was on this team.
Oh my God, Harlan, he wouldn't even look at his cards. He'd just say raise, 3-bet, 4-bet, cap. And now this is the situation we were talking about. I mean, Ryan's like, I don't want to give it away. The problem is that Jeff could make this move with just about any club, banking on Ryan not having a club. So because of that, I expect to see a call here from Ryan. I don't think you're going to play that snug and throw away third nut. Oh, he is! Wow! He gave Jeff ultimate respect.
God, what a fold, Ryan. He's in it to win it.
Wow.
How do you fold that there?
I think a lot of players, like we talked about, just make that move with any club.
He's only got those 7 big blinds. I think that was part of his thought process.
Wow.
He really wants to get into that top 4.
Wow.
Wow.
It's so, I mean, in no limit, when he makes a big raise on you, it's easy to throw that away, right? Of course. But in limit, when he just one bets you up, you're like,
oh man,
wow.
Obviously, that's a great fold in that situation, but are you supposed to fold that?
And you see, obviously, the problem is in limit, you always have pot odds, you always have value, right? That being said, while it is a great fold, there comes a time where you might cross the line where, is it too snug? I mean, if he plays like that consistently, he's probably going to be not correct more often than not.
Correct.
Right?
Yeah.
So, I mean, it's rough. Shermister says his tournament life was on the line. I mean, kind of, yeah.
Yeah,
His
that's
bigs are
true.
getting down
No,
there.
I agree with that, and I think that played a big factor in it.
And now, it is cool that every player here is guaranteed $1,000, essentially free money.
Yeah.
But with that being said, these players aren't just going to give it away either. I mean, these guys, when they get $1,000, I mean, they're also playing for 2K, 3K, and potentially $1 million. You know, yeah.
They're playing for $1 million.
Every time we say $1 million, guys, it's just it has to be auto. Jacks for Sheila, and she does have the Jack of Hearts here. Anthony's got pretty much nothing to continue in his hand with.
He's gonna check. They're both gonna check. Here comes the queen. No help for either player. Sheila's finally gonna bet her flush draw.
All these instant messages over here.
Oh my goodness.
Becky, look at her. Okay, there it is, guys. Shermister just punched in the command. This is the $1 million, the culmination of the $1 million limit promo.
Laser.
Top of freaking sharks with freaking laser beams on their freaking heads, guys. That's what I would get with $1 million, right there. I don't even know if $1 million. It would probably cost you more than that, honestly. To get sharks with laser beams on their head, probably cost you more than $1 million. Just throwing that out there.
On their freaking
I'd buy a time
heads.
machine and go back in time and buy Starbucks. Like
Yes.
the franchise, like the company.
Oh,
not
I thought
just
you meant
the coffee.
like dollars that were viable in space.
Yeah, that too. Actually, I'd probably go back and just buy like 100 bitcoins. Call it. Just
Just
call it a day.
100?
I'm honest. I gotta do something. And if you buy them all, then they won't be worth anything.
Buy
The problem
100.
is you still have to let the economy flourish. Cryptocurrency, guys. It's scary and fun for the whole family. All right, so 3 players going to the flop.
Made up things.
5, 6, 6. Wow, lots of Brick City for everybody here. Ryan really needs a pot. I was thinking that same song. I wasn't going to continue with Brick City. Brick City.
I think of that every time you say it though.
Oh,
Brick
so
City.
bad. Get out of my head, dude.
Brick City.
4 peels. Again, just whiffville for everybody. How's that?
Doesn't have the same ring to it.
No, it doesn't.
Zion's got the king. He takes it down. Adds 7.5K to his stack. More Ks.
I love it. Dice Gone Funny, Rob Mall. I appreciate it. All the regulars in here. We got Ryan. I know we got Pocket Abe's in there. Shermister, thanks for joining us, guys. You know it's Saturday night. You could be out doing all sorts of crazy stuff. But we love that you're here watching us. Watching Taylor do karaoke. And hopefully give away $1 million.
Somebody's gonna win $1 million.
Brian says so much scared money in this free roll.
So much free money.
Now, I think a lot of these guys are day grinders, but I do know that when they were playing Limit Hold'em and getting tickets, you actually got double tickets between 1 and 9 a.m. in the morning. It says it on the paper.
I'm just saying,
That's fair. Hey, beer, poker, and
football head.
Ace King versus Jack 9 here. Sheila actually picks up a straight draw on the turn.
Bam.
Whiffs it.
No help. Anthony's got the
Sheila's
best
double
of
checking
it.
both cards that she has Jack high.
Hold on.
She's
Do I have
like,
an 8 or a 9?
Bye.
Nope, I have a 9. Peace out.
All right, guys, for those of you just tuning in, make sure you click that heart and follow. So here are the every Monday and Wednesday spewing live cash game action. And then if you click, spewing it. And then if you click that little notifications button, you get notifications when we do cool, random, fun events like this on Saturdays, Sundays, Fridays, etc.
Praying is a big part of poker. The poker gods are with us. Are in Jesus will be another big part of the poker community.
Ryan, I agree with you, bud. So I was like, what kind of value are you getting there by checking top, like Ace King by checking top pair all the way? You're really not. But you know what the value here actually lies in? You see our waitress walking around offering free cookies. There's the value.
Yeah, if you're able to stay at this table long enough, there will be free cookies.
There you go, C3 taking advantage of the free cookies.
Dark side. The dark side of... Actually, wait, it's ironic because you know that shirt that says, come to the dark side, we have cookies?
Yes.
I don't know if they bring cookies
No,
to the
they
dark
don't.
side.
They don't. For those of you guys who haven't been here to this lovely establishment before, we personally on the poker side call the table game side the dark side. Yes, let the bad beats flow through you over there. Good. So we like to stay on the poker side.
That's it. End of story.
That's it. We're done. Story time's over. That's it. You can extinguish the campfire, play some Friday the 13th.
All right, we're done. Let's go.
We're done. I'm out of here. Unless you're diabetic, then those free cookies are death. I love our chat.
That is so not funny.
But it's true.
But it's funny.
So true can be fun. Oh, Day, if you guys watch our stream, I see Harlan over there playing a game, and I see Day just came in the house. I also see from our recent stream, the kid is over there. We're popping off right now. What is it, like 15 games going?
There's a lot of games going
If you guys don't have our Stones Gambling Hall app, make sure you download that and put it on your phone. It's completely free. You can see what games are running. You can get yourself on the list. And you don't even have to talk to a live person. You can see our calendar of events, our menu with all of our food, our upcoming tournaments, all of our promos. Stones Gambling Hall app, available in the iOS and Android store.
Last night there was 10 games at 2 a.m. I heard.
That's so awesome.
And I would be surprised if there wasn't that many tonight.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna count now.
Count how many tables aren't going. Count how many tables aren't going.
Like only like 2. So there's like 15, right?
Every table's going.
Every single one?
Every single table's going.
All right, guys. Well, you heard it. So what is that? 17, 18? How many tables? How many is
We
there?
have 17 tables total.
17 tables running.
One is the morning tournament. It looks like still going on. And
Yeah, morning tournament's done on the final 3 players
So the
now.
morning tournament, and then we have the tournament that you're watching right here on Stones Live. Other than that, every game is a cash game.
So 17 tables, only 2 are final tables of tournaments, and 15 cash.
games
Wow.
right now.
Holy
We are
crap.
at absolute capacity.
Life is good.
The lists are probably banging right now.
Dice Gone Funny. Jake, I think I saw Jake in here. Maybe the Bearded Wonder. He's probably running around here. Man, I see a couple grinders come in. I see a couple fish just walked in for sure. I can't actually name names of who's who, but if you play with them, you will know. Prime Form, what's up, buddy? Thanks for joining.
Order a drink. Coffee.
JFK Stone, service to the booth, please.
Service to the booth.
Service table, what, 0?
Service to table 0.
You know what? You're making me kind of want to bust up the movie preview voice into the mic. We're going to have to wait for the right moment, the right hand.
In a world where you're drawing for envelopes for $1 million, somebody will win $1 million. I really hope.
Okay, Prime Forms, and you probably have a better grasp on this than I do. It says, who's the best players on the table we're watching? Personally, the only player I'm really familiar with is Splash over there in seat 7. There in that old Lucky Derby hat, and I know that Splash is generally a pretty solidly tight player. Plus, we've already seen him have 3-pocket pairs and flop 3 sets.
Yeah.
So my vote
is really good.
Is that Splash is going to be in the top 4. That's my vote. I don't know. I'm not real familiar with a lot of
I
other
agree.
players.
Splash is a very, very, very solid player. None of these players are bad at playing because I feel like, I mean, if you think about the sheer odds of getting picked for this tournament, you have to play a lot of hours. And if you played a lot of hours and you played bad, you're probably going to lose a lot.
And you're not going to play a lot of hours. Now, this is Ryan's all-in hand. He's pretty much committing to get it in here. Unfortunately, he has some kicker issues. We're going to see if he can catch up. He is going to need a remaining 8. Now, for those of you looking at the outs on the top, it says there's 1 out remaining, and the other 2 are grayed out, and that is because the other 2 8s were unfortunately folded pre-flop. So Ryan is drawing
way thin.
Super thin, like wafer thin.
He's got like 4% to win this hand?
He's drawing like wheat thin.
10% it says on the bottom of your screen.
You can go running 3-4 for a chop.
Outs?
You can go running 3-4.
Those count chop outs? Is it 10% count chop outs?
I don't know. That's going to be tough here. He's got a
8 and 8 only? No. Doesn't do it.
No, yeah, but if the queen did get more chop outs, deuce or 5, he could have chopped at least. So actually, the queen on the turn actually helped him out. That is going to be the end of the road for Ryan. But congratulations, Ryan. You know what Ryan gets? A free $1,000.
$1,000, and I believe he was drawn. I believe he's one of the lucky ones that were drawn tonight.
I love it. So he comes in just to hang out on Saturday night, gets drawn, gets $1,000, plays on the stream, hangs out. Cool, right on. Should have ran it twice. I love it. Oh man. If you guys, I know not everybody here who's watching is in the chat, but we have a lot of fun in the chat. If you guys have a Twitch account or don't have a Twitch account, sign up, get one, hang out, chat with us. Good times.
Do it now. You better hit the follow button.
Prime form, you're funny. Actually, really wasn't sugarcoating. I mean, don't get me wrong, everybody wants a chance at the envelopes, but at the end of the day, why not? I mean, so here's the deal. In the envelopes, obviously the odds to hit the royal are 1 in 6,000. But if you draw any other hand in the envelopes, $3,000, right?
Yeah.
So I mean, I guess it's, whatever. It's 3 times what you just got paid, right? 1,000 to 3,000. But it's not like it's like you're not really missing the $1 million. You know what I mean?
Pocket Abe's in with it. Now it's all AARP members.
Oh God.
We did lose the youngest player on the table.
In the event somebody gives you a sick burn, apply cold stone's water to burn. Nailed it. And you know what's cool? And I'm just gonna throw this out there. I'm pretty sure that the general rule of thumb here at Stones is if you only actually get hit with tax forms if it's $5,000 over the buy-in. I don't know if that applies to free rolls. I'm thinking it does. So, I mean, I don't want to really say anything, like Uncle Sam, but at the end of the day, I think that this is good for these players. Yeah, it's free money.
That was my patriotic song of the night.
Solid.
Next, I will sing Katy Perry's Fireworks.
Wow. And all I can think of is that interview movie. Have you seen that?
Oh my god.
Yeah. Kim Jong-un's favorite jam. All right, so Nguyen's gonna come in here for a raise here with ace high. Jack 7-6 here, couple of hearts. Both players miss. Ace high is still good.
Flash is thinking about it. He's thinking about it hard. He folds it. All right, so now we see Anthony S. and Al in the bottom spots with 8 big blinds, 33K and 32.5K respectively. So they only have 8 blinds.
Yeah, I mean, pick your spot, right? You're not catching flops. Whatever hand you get, it's kind of like no limit. You're basically just blind raising, going for it.
Yeah.
You don't really have a choice.
I have been drinking way too much Stone's water.
Yep.
I will be right back.
Gotcha.
I also need one of those nice Stones coffees.
Get him.
Wake up a little bit.
So Jeff H here and Zion and Sheila all looking good in the chip stack department. Al Z on our short stack now with around 7 bigs. Oh my god. Oh, chat. I love it. Taylor breaking the seal. Don't do it once you start. Now, the thing about Zion actually is, you know, I swear, and JFK, you can correct me if I'm wrong, but I think that Zion there in seat 1, wasn't he one of the guys, I believe, who drove the action in that crazy $13,000 Harlan pot? I'm pretty sure that on that big splash bomb pot, he did that. I'm pretty sure that he was the one who like opened shipped it and then caused Harlan and the other 2 players to call and get in for that like $13,000 pot. Yeah. Wow. Zion in the house, man. He's everywhere on Stones Live. There it is. Check that out. Check out that clip for those of you who haven't seen it of that crazy Harlan hand. Anthony here with ace high, just ace high, he's gonna bet it, and it's so good, but Sheila's open-ended. Let's bink an ace on the river for Anthony. Sheila's thinking about it, she's got a calling chip stacked. She's gonna make the call. Watch an ace come, because we're Stones Live. Oh my god, how do I call it? Oh, of course. What a setup. Wheel, Disco City for Sheila here. And she's gonna bet it, and Anthony loves this card, insta calls and sees the bad news. Rob Malt, I would imagine that we probably are broadcasting the Win the Button final table. That is a lot of fun tournament. The only reason I actually got to think of just technical stuff, because generally I know you know, the software and our whole team in the back, it might be kind of tough to keep arranging the button like that, but I'm sure it's possible. My guess would be yes. So until further notice, we're gonna go with yes. Oh, you missed it, man.
It's splash flop is set?
No, you missed it. So Sheila has open-ended with deuce 4. There's 3-5 out there.
Okay.
The other guy's ace 6 here, and oh, no, it wasn't Wayne. It was the guy next to him here. Anthony has ace 6, right? So she's open-ended with deuce 4, 3-5 out there, and I'm like, watch, ace is gonna hit the river because this is Stones Live. Bunk, ace on the river to make her wheel. He makes top pair.
God,
Called it.
I'm so mad I have a B bladder.
Called it. Pocket Abe's chimes in. They were wondering if we're going to broadcast the final table of the Win the Button tournament. And I know Pocket Abe's here has personally worked some of our equipment in the back booth. So, yeah, it's going to be interesting. It's going to be real interesting.
Oh, you're saying fixing the graphics to see who has the
who has a button in the blinds every hand.
Nuts.
Like, I don't even know if that's physically possible. So we'll just leave it. Mr. Arlington Beach, what's going on? Calculating some odds.
Yeah, 38. Yeah, that's what I heard. 3,800 roughly.
Oh, that's even better than 6K to 1. Oh, sweet.
Yeah.
Nice.
I'd say. Yeah, I heard it's 3,800, and that's phenomenal odds. I would take 6,000 to 1 also.
Dude, 4,000 to 1. That's awesome.
Definitely. Forgot what I was gonna say now.
Yeah, so what? Yeah, 4 of 19, 3 of 18, 2 of 17, 1 of 16. I like it. Hashtag odds.
Oh, Battle of the Aces here.
What?
Aces on the
Does
river.
Sheila just river an ace every time when it helps her out, or what?
Absolutely. Sheila's our top dog with 97K. She's nearly doubled her starting stack.
Solid.
You hear Sheila? She said, "Oh, I better start playing tournaments here."
Oh my God, I love it. All right, for those of you just tuning in, guys, this is the $1 Million Limit Hold'em event promo. This is the culmination of it, guys. This is a free roll down to the final 9 here, and every player here is going to walk away with at least $1,000. The final 4 get to draw envelopes up to the potential to win $1 million.
And John Jay's just gonna spend it.
Ryan says, I guess everybody else is just trying to fold a 4th. Cheers.
Cheers, mate.
Ace Jack Deuce.
Got my
couple of
coffee in a
clubs.
mug.
Sheila flops the best of it here with just king high, but also a straight draw. So you're not supposed to call me, or you're supposed to call me? Is that what she said?
Yeah, she said you're supposed to call me.
Sheila's on a heater.
Sheila always has those antics at the table.
I don't think does Sheila know that she look at that stack lead already. 105K followed by Jeff there, 73K. All players guys started with $50,000 or 50,000 tournament chips this tournament.
Woo. You know when Ben starts talking to the microphone, you know it's a good time in your ear.
Yep.
Sounds like my old death metal band.
I was just about to say it sounds a little like death metal. Get out of here. So guys, once again, click that heart. Make sure you put on notifications. That'll let you know when we go live for fun events like this that take place on the weekends outside of our usual Monday and Wednesday schedule.
Yeah, I think this might be the first Saturday live event, right?
No, we've done some single table. Well, we've done basically the final tables of like the Spring Classic, Fall Classic.
Oh yeah,
it's a big tournament series. Yeah. Yeah, Mr. Arlington Beach, you know, it's pretty cool. Yeah, we bought straight up, like we paid, like we bought insurance on this thing with the whole 9 years. Like we hope to give it away. It's really no skin off our back. Like we can give away $4 million
anyways.
Yeah, we already paid for it. Whether we give away a couple grand or you know, $4 million. So let's give it all away.
I mean, I'm not really sure about the money involved in this, but I'm sure we would rather pay it out, right?
Of course.
If it's insured.
Oh, well, I mean, how great is that? Because you know that money's coming back. It's in the poker economy, as we say.
Absolutely.
Right? And obviously these are players who play a lot. They're players who enjoy the game. You know, none of this money's glued down. It's all coming back.
Because poker's like a circle.
Keep going.
That's it. That's all I got.
Like circle. Just keep saying that over.
It's like a circle. You know, it goes in a circle. It's like you're in the table and that's a circle, and then you have your money and that's a circle.
And there's poker chips and those are circles.
Those are circles. Also.
Got it.
You know, why don't they make them squares so they don't roll off the table?
You're funny. All right. Prime Form, I just punched in the promo info there. The Royal Flush gets you $1 million. 4 of a kind gets you $25,000. Full House is $10K. Straight is $5K. Every other hand, regardless, is guaranteed $3K.
So the flop comes 9-4 Queen. All clubs. Proof that Splash is the only one that can hit sets.
God. And just for a record, guys, each player gets their own pool of envelopes, just 10 through ace. So it's not like they just have random, like, oh, okay, I pulled a 4 and a jack and a 2. You know, yeah, it's only 10 through ace.
It's like Big Daddy. A 4, a 10, a 6, a deuce, and a 5. I win!
What's this game called?
I win!
Oh, makes sense. Ryan's like, and then we live on Earth, and that's a circle. And then we just keep going. I drove here in my car, and the tires are circled. Okay, and the steering wheel's a circle. Okay, and we're done here. We're done.
Yeah. Love is like a circle.
Can't take it.
Splash just chucks Jack 10 of clubs away under the gun. That's how snug Splash is. Because I see Jack 10 of clubs in a limit game. And
all day.
That.
I have to see a flop with that.
I raise it.
Yeah, I have to see a flop with that.
So Sheila's rocking the shades. She's seen poker on TV.
Oh, she knows what's up. She's like, is this televised? Because I'm putting on my glasses.
I gotta wear glasses.
Her future's so bright, she gotta wear shades. She knows she's getting the millie.
Yeah, and you know what else is bright? That Stone's live poker table. Have you ever been on that Stone's live poker table? It is so much brighter than the rest.
Prime Form wants to know, so what do we think the best hand's going to be? Maybe 3 of a kind? I'm guessing 3 of a kind. I would like to
Royal
see at least
Flush.
3 of a kind. Royal Flush. Just keep throwing it out there, guys.
It's going to be a Royal
Just roll
Flush,
it. I'll win
guys.
it out.
Come on.
Now, the only player now not measured in blinds is actually Sheila. Our blinds are up there. They've been up for a while here. Their blinds are currently 4K and 8K. After this, I would assume they jump to 510, 612, something like that. I'm not sure. We'll find out.
Probably 612. I could be wrong. This is a short event.
I mean, 4K, 8K, man, it's pricey to play, dude.
Yeah.
I mean,
Anthony S has one big blind right
yeah,
now.
you're gonna start knocking down players
He
real
can play
quick.
one hand.
Real quick.
Oh, there you go. Z in the gentleman.
Wow, got the jacket on and everything.
Sheila was talking about how she was cold and she wanted a jacket. And somebody asked her if she had 25 points in the Stones card, and Z comes over with a jacket like 10 seconds later.
On point. He's like, this is free. Just remember me when you win the millie. Is basically
That's what he's doing,
bro.
He's investing right now.
He
I'm
just
not
pulled
to call him
his
out.
gentleman card here for a million.
Not
All right,
to call
so
him out.
look at this top here for Nguyen.
He's like, who's in the lead? Oh, Sheila? Okay, she can have my jacket.
Tank X in the house. What's going on, buddy? Welcome. So currently Nguyen in a dominating lock on this hand outside of Al's mystery hand. I always count on 3 places to be cold. Casinos, movie theaters, and airplanes. Always carry a sweatshirt to those spots. Yeah, and maybe Antarctica too. But definitely bring a sweater.
Hospitals.
Whiskey and tacos, what's going on?
All those places you don't want germs to be spread.
Very true. We appreciate you guys spending your lovely Saturday evening with us here at Stones Live. We're hanging out, we're having a good time. If you guys are anywhere around the area, we have every single table in this spot popping off right now. And that's just on the poker side. The dark side over there, it looks like there's lots of good action in every table game over there. Blackjack, Pai Gow, tiles, all sorts of games I don't even know about over there. So definitely come on down to Stones here. We're located right outside Sacramento, California in Citrus Heights, right off Highway 80.
Located off Highway 80.
Thank you.
Under the flag.
Under the flag.
There is a flag.
Yeah.
I didn't just make that up.
Yeah.
It's not the, I wouldn't call it the flag.
Lies.
It's a normal
Lies. Jeff here with the best hand, still holding top pair.
Every time we show Sheila on camera, she looks more and more like a professional poker player. Like she's just
Now she's got the hoodie.
She's like this. She's like, this isn't even my final form.
And next, the camera's gonna pan her. She's gonna have the giant Beats headphones, and then she's gonna keep like getting more and more into it.
Oh my god, so good.
Fantastic. Yeah, these blinds are gonna start creeping up quick, guys. 4 and 8K now. Only a little over 4 minutes left remaining in this round.
And I knew this was gonna happen. I knew with the blinds so high to start. They only started with 25 bigs. I knew that these players were gonna play real snug and then have it bite them in the bootay later on.
The bootay.
I knew they were gonna be like, oh, we need. It's all about survival. It's all about survival. But now they're gonna find themselves in a situation where they're like, wow, Sheila's the only one that's not in the BB range.
And Splash with aces. Okay, now guys, I, for those of you who missed earlier, I have a prop bet saying that he will not flop any more sets. So I need him to not flop a set. So Taylor buys me a drink. No flopping a set.
If an ace flops right now,
just don't do it. You know. Oh god, all in. This is just music. This Splash is just running over the table with his hand.
Anthony's all in with ace crackers right now.
Oh god, here it is. I know, ace crackers, 10 jack all day.
Ace jack 10 on the flop.
Oh my god, don't do it. No ace, no ace. Oh god, I really need this free drink.
In the window. Oh.
Yes, I'm safe for now. Jeff flops top pair. This could get Jeff in trouble. Anthony already all in. This is going to be a tough catch-up session for him.
And Jeff is way in the head.
This is going to start.
Jeff thinks he's in the lead, I should say.
I'm surprised Splash actually raises him here. I would have liked to maybe see just a flat call because he's got position, and just because Jeff's going to fire the turn.
Yeah.
And he's going to fire the turn anyway, so he's actually going to get away with this. Oh no! There we go. Here's the turn. Boom.
The turn is into 6 pairing the board.
So with the blinds at 4 and 8, this is gonna cost Jeff another 16K, which is a big chunk of his 59K here. If he really wants to continue in this
call, check bet call.
Yeah. And that's gonna get pricey real quick.
Oh my god. Does Jeff lay this down right now?
It's sick because it's like you're really just playing to get in the top 4 for the draw.
Yeah.
You know?
Oh my god, Jeff is thinking about folding this hand.
And you know why? Because he knows how tight and snug of a player Splash is.
Yeah.
And he knows that Splash isn't just betting this to protect the all-in.
He has aces, kings.
He does!
Aces,
Nice.
kings, ace, queen.
Very
right
great
there.
play, Jeff.
Oh my god.
And that's a matter of playing your situation there.
Wow.
Right? So Anthony knows he's toast. He said, give it to me. Here you go.
2 great pulls.
Yeah, wow. Not surprised. I mean, surprising but not surprised, right?
Yeah, surprised but not surprised.
Jeff knows he knows that Splash is never airball following him there, right? I mean, don't get me wrong, Splash would have probably made the same move with actually, you know what? I think if Splash had something like Ace, Queen, Queen, King, he probably just flats Jeff on the flop. I don't think he raises him there. I think actually Splash raising him on the flop lost him some of Jeff's money. If Splash flat calls the flop, you know Jeff bets the turn and Splash raises the turn, he gets an extra 8K out of it. Well, an extra 4K, right? Because he still got the original raise on the flop.
Yeah.
But yeah, because it's Splash, Digital KLB knows what's going on. It was a huge fold. And this is what I'm talking about. You're gonna see
Splash, yeah,
you're gonna see these calculated folds here because of what's at stake and what's on the line and the blind size and the starting stack. You're gonna see these not just like, okay, I call twice because why not? You know?
Like I said before, these guys are great players.
Yeah.
These are great limit players. Like I could never fold that. Oh,
Yeah.
okay, I would be capable of folding it, but like I don't know if I could.
Well, and yeah, this is great. You know, it's funny because people knock on limit, but like at the end of the day,
It's a mind game.
These, especially this tournament and the dynamics and the way it's all set up, it's very calculated.
Absolutely.
Very, every move you make is very calculated.
Your chips mean a lot in this tournament. Because you I'm gonna say it again. It's not very likely, but you have a potential to be a millionaire. Win this tournament. You have to. That has to be in the back of your mind. 1 in 3,800 chance. 3,850 chance.
Whatever. Yeah.
To the top four. So that has to be part of your mind.
Because right now I'm just a thousandaire. I'm a millionaire in training. Is where I'm at. Exactly. Actually. So, battle of the ace kickers here. Splash. It's a rarity that Splash is actually behind here to John's ace jack.
So Zion's probably going to get out of here. Yeah, Zion got out of here. John J calls the 4K.
It's battle of the ace kickers. You see John just checking in the dark before the turn. Definitely happy just calling Splash down. Splash can't like this.
This is something John specifically does a lot. But
checks in advance.
A lot of 3-6 players will check in the dark.
Yep.
But John is notorious for doing that.
And that's exactly how the river was going to go. Here's the deal. With such a quick call, still checking in the dark, Splash is never going to fire that river with just one pair and not like a super made monster hand. Especially since there's really no upside for him. He's already solidly stacked in chips. Why get involved and just give away extra money when he doesn't have to?
I love how you're saying he's solidly stacked in chips at 17 big ones.
I know, it's sick. It's sick.
He's in third place with 17 bigs. Usually, if you'd ever say that in a tournament, 17 bigs and he's third place, like
people would be like, get it all in.
You'd expect the first place player to be
100
like,
bigs,
be like 100 bigs or something.
This is fun. I'm excited. I'm actually kind of glad that because by putting the pressure on these players, guys, the blinds are now 5K, 10K. Huge, huge, absolutely huge. And everybody's got 7 bigs. I mean, look, 7 bigs. There's 1 big right there. He's looking for his all-in moment.
So, I believe I just figured something out. I believe that it's not supposed to say blinds there. I believe that's the limit. I believe the limit is 5.
So the blinds are 2,500, 5K right now?
The blinds are 25.5 because they just said 5 to call pre-flop.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's actually the limit down there, guys, where it says blinds 5, 10. It's actually the limit. So Sheila, or Jeff actually flops a 9.
And Sheila now
sticking around.
She's drawing dead now. Jeff with the check mark is going to bet it.
Can't imagine her calling this.
Nothing for Sheila. She was just splashing on the button, see if she got lucky. She got enough chips too. Actually, really, at this table, nobody has enough chips too. No. But you got to love position.
Chips are valuable on this table.
As opposed to when I play them in the cash game, and they apparently have no value because I just throw them around and give them to everybody.
You should have seen me earlier, man.
Oh God. So you worked 8 hours and then gave it all away, and then you're just coming out, hanging in the booth, drinking
coffee.
And
then some.
Nice.
I gave it away and then some.
Is your wife watching? Maybe you should just say, I did okay, honey.
I won so much money tonight.
No, don't say that, because now she's going to want to buy something.
I broke even tonight.
There you go, but you had fun. There we go. I'll train you on this.
I didn't have fun. I'm never going out again.
Now you're stuck at home. I got to really train you on this, bro. This is not...
You're stuck at home.
This is... You need practice, but I like your style.
I don't know how to talk. So, I know he's been there for a while, but there's Sean, our resident samurai.
Yeah, absolutely.
And in the dealer's booth in seat number 0.
Yeah, that is rough. I mean, our biggest stack here, man, 98K with its 5K to come in. That's rough, man. You got less than 20 bigs. Get out of my head. Get out of my...
Get out of my...
Dude, good thing we don't play the game Jinx, bro. You'd owe me like 11 coats or whatever. Philly Cheesehead, we're going to post the stats there and the payouts and what's going on there. But the top 4 all basically get to draw their own set of 20 cards, 10 through ace, for a chance at $1 million if they hit a royal, which we've already had our awesome guy in the chat there do the odds. It's about 3,800 to 1.
Our resident statistician.
Statistician. Do you need a license for that? Nope, you need a calculator and a brain. Cool, you got it. You're the man.
Neither of which I own.
No. You know what is funny though? Back in the school days, God, it makes it sound so old. Back in the school days, remember they were like, guys, you're not always gonna have a calculator in your pocket. I beg to differ.
I'm pretty sure I always have a calculator in my pocket unless I put it right on the Stones booth, Stones live booth.
With like a booth desk thing. But
whatever this is.
You always have a calculator in your pocket.
Yeah.
Okay? Just saying. Yeah, Tank, buddy, 8th and 9th place. Everybody here is guaranteed $1,000. Actually, the last 2 players who just busted out got the $1,000. Now everybody remaining is guaranteed $2,000. So the next 3 players to bust out all get $2 grand. Then everybody else gets at least $3 grand, drawing up to $1 million. Exactly, Mr. Arlington Beach, and that's what I was excited about. Everybody gets their own set to draw from, so they cannot pull each other's outs, because nothing would suck more than you drawing the ace of clubs and somebody else drawing the king of clubs. You're like, well, there's my $1 million.
Yeah, they have their own pool.
Spoiler alert.
Pool. Exactly. Yeah.
Right?
No, I think that was my first question of this promo.
Because then it makes the odds way worse, actually, because people could draw your out in front of you, actually. I think it makes the odds worse.
I don't know if it makes the odds worse.
Mr. Arlington Beach, you're a statistician or a resident statistician. You tell us.
I don't think it makes the odds worse. It just makes your outs dead way sooner. Like you just see, oh, king clubs, okay, I don't have $1 million automatically.
Yeah. Now here, now we have 3,800 divided by 4 is 950, so better than 1,001 odds that we see somebody become a millionaire. I love it. Our resident statisticians in the chat just discussing.
And that's another thing I was wondering. I was like, what is the chances that one of the 4? Because there's 4 players.
Yeah. I really hope we at least get a sweat. We get like the first 3 to peel off, like 10 Jack Queen of Clubs or something. You know? I'm like, oh my God, so much
Can you
pressure.
imagine getting 4 of the?
Oh my God.
Cards? Because no matter what, you're either a millionaire or you're only getting 3K.
Oh my God.
Right?
You're like, this is a $997,000 card pool right here.
You can't get anything other than 3K or 1 million after you get 4.
God.
Oh, that's so nuts.
Now look at this. With the blinds where they're at, this is where Al chooses to make his move, and unfortunately he's ran King Jack into Kings.
Ollie flipped it over with authority like he had the nuts, so obviously the Jack is coming on the flop.
Oh, Jack on the flop to start. You're so sick. Don't do it. Ace on the turn. No help. River. No good.
Close.
No good. No good. Kings are going to take it down. That is going to leave Al here. He is going to end up getting 7th place, and he's going to get $2 grand. $2 grand for free money.
Too shabby.
Free money. And like somebody says 90% probability somebody will be a millionaire. Guys, 63% of all statistics are made up. I just want you to know that.
On the spot.
Yeah, continue. What we
Yeah, and 10% of the time it works every time.
Yeah. Made with real bits of Panther. Zion's feeling good. Gotta feel good. I mean, when these blinds are this huge, waking up with any sort of big pair, huge. Waking up with any sort of big pair is just like a little early Christmas. It's huge. Is that like a Y and 6 U's and a GE? Huge.
I'm gonna leave my Twitter up so the next person that comes in here is like, oh my God, Vocal Terror's Twitter page is still up.
That's not what I sounded like at all. But that's kind of what I look like, actually.
Well, I want the next person to say that.
Oh my God, it's amazing. He's a Twitch. He's a Twitch legend. I've heard Fat Train watches him sometimes.
I think that's my goal in life. Is to like, if I leave my page up, somebody's like, my page is up, right?
That's the exact sound they make.
Yeah.
And I'll just take a photograph of them.
Yeah.
And I'll be like, look at this photograph!
Yep.
So bad. I apologize to all of our
Every time
viewers.
I do that, I look around to see if anybody heard me say that. Like, they have to have heard me. Nobody looked though.
I apologize. Okay, so anyways, back to poker. Jeff popping up here with Ace King.
Poker's happening.
He raises it to 10K. Hell yeah, we're going to stream the prize drawing. That's what we're all waiting for, guys.
No, it's going to go black. It's gonna fade to black. Dude, but what I thought about, we're probably gonna know if someone hits the million 25 minutes in advance.
Oh, people will be screaming and yelling and
terrible is
flipping.
that?
I know,
so
ultimate
bad.
spoiler.
I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna go.
Seriously, I need to be like booth isolation right
God.
here.
And then I was like, I wish we did it live, but then like the like everybody watching would have to wait an extra 30 minutes.
Yeah, seriously, if people start yelling and screaming, we will just stone face right here. Nothing.
Like
Stone
nothing
face.
is happening. A jackpot hit. A jackpot hit. A jackpot hit.
So Ace King whiffs it here, but he does bet it and takes it down.
Oh, look at Jeff. Jeff is creeping on that lead. Sheila's been a little dormant right now. She hasn't been playing many hands.
There's only 20K that separates our chip leader from our short stack, but guys, that's not
huge
much.
in this.
The blinds are 510.
That's 20 bets.
Yeah.
20 big bets. That's a limit term, I think.
Nguyen, speaking of waking up, Nguyen here with tens.
Let's see if he can win with it.
You know, I was gonna go there, but I thought we were better than that.
Look at this photograph.
No, I guess we're not better than that.
Oh, man. Did we just become best friends?
You wanna go do karate in the garage? Nguyen does take it down.
So he won.
I know, I was gonna say that. I was gonna do like a Mortal Kombat voice.
Finish him. Chipality.
Chipality. I'm just gonna sit here and stare as long as I possibly can because it looks really weird. I'm looking at myself on the screen and I'm just like holding this cup up.
Why did you let us build bunk beds? It was a horrible idea. There's so much blood.
There's so much more space to do activities.
Yeah, I'm kind of a singer.
Next dealer in the coming up in the box. Geez, I cannot even talk. Is Brian, our resident left-hander.
We have a lot of residents here.
Yeah,
2, 3, 4 here. Nguyen actually flops a straight
I think
draw.
I get that from you. Like I've watched so much Stones
I know.
live. You say, "Oh, it's our resident." Like you say, like it's our resident salad eater, and you're like, "What?"
Well, we have a lot of residents here. They generally try to steal
they actually
JFK
live
Stone's
here.
cot on the roof.
There's cots, multiple cots,
Cats.
cots on cots on cots.
Oh, God.
It's a bunk beds of cots.
Oh, guys. I appreciate everybody watching. I am sorry in advance for me and Taylor.
In advance, you should be like retroactively apologizing and proactively.
Sorry in advance for what you're about to see, what you've already seen, what you're seeing now. We're the best worst.
The ghost of future, past, and present.
Oh, God. I do love that movie Scrooged, by the way, though. Scrooged. With Bill Murray. Fantastic
Totally
movie.
getting Scrooged right now.
Rob Mald, I agree with you, says, it's not a Stone stream without a salad at the table. Very
Yeah,
true.
where's the salad? I'm going to order some
All
of the
I
salad.
see is like maybe some old Mongolian beef there, maybe some truffle fries. There's no salad. We need salad at
You
the
know
table.
what? You know what there is on the table over there? John Jay's box of Kleenexes. Because every time John Jay comes in, he needs a full box of Kleenex, and it's complimentary, as far as I know.
What? Why? Why? What?
See
You know
the
what?
left side of your screen?
Yeah, I don't want to know. Why? Does he blow his nose a lot? You know what? I don't know. Cocaine, man. Hell of a drug. Hell of a drug.
He actually stuffs it into his shirt because he gets all sweaty in moments like this.
I am so concerned right now for so many reasons. Nguyen is going to come in for... He's going to call. Salad Run Good is very real, Young. I agree with you. Young SB82 chiming in. Boom. Queen 8 deuce out there. Whiff City for everybody. John with the best hand with 9 high.
9 high is going to take it down. I'm just kidding because there was a bet.
And Nguyen fires it out like a boss.
Lynn really wants to win this.
And it's good.
He's going to start pulling out bluffs.
That Splash's daughter behind him?
Yeah,
Right
one
there?
of them.
Right there. Yeah.
Yeah. think
I
so.
haven't seen her in years. I used to play with Splash up, in the crazy game in the hills, the Deuces Wild back in the day. And yeah, his daughter's super cool. I gotta say hi.
Yeah, she came in earlier, and I was like, "Oh, your daughter, sweet, that's
Rad.
awesome."
She's super cool. I'm gonna walk up and be like, "Hey," she's like, "I don't remember you at all," and I'm gonna be like, "I'm sorry."
And then you're gonna be like, "Look at this photograph! It's Both of us in a poker room.
All right, over under on how many times Taylor actually sings that during the stream. We're already at 3. I'm gonna guess we're gonna put the line at 6, and I'm probably still gonna take the over.
I don't know. Hold on. Let me do the math real quick.
Oh God.
I'm gonna do some statistics right now.
Sheila under the
Look
gun.
at this graph.
Oh my God, I remember that in the video. You're the worst. Sheila with kings here under the gun. She comes in. It looks like she just comes in for a call, maybe. Young
looks
SP
like she's got
says
more.
twice at the line at 24. Rob says over.
24. Over on 24. Let's go. Can we even run and count?
Envelope.
Look at this envelope.
Oh God, ace deuce 6 here. Couple of diamonds.
It's got $1 million if you try it.
Jesus, I cannot. I cannot right now.
So do you get 20 envelopes and each one has 1 card in it?
Yes.
That's a lot of envelopes.
I know. How do you feel about that?
I don't know how I feel about that.
Lots of lopes. Well, this is located in Antelope, California.
Antelope.
Lots of lope. Well, Citrus Heights.
Sheila's showing the dealer. Look at this photograph. Oh my God.
I can't. I knew what you were going to do.
I wasn't even going there, and then I said it, and I was like, I have to finish it.
I cannot deal. I love that the chat is like now participating in this. But now you guys are just part of it. You're part of the Taylor madness.
Bob, put the over under in the ante.
And this will forever be known as Taylor's last stream on Stones Live. But gets him at the karaoke club down the street.
Oh yeah. Do you hear that right now?
Fist bump. 10s are getting around. 10s for Zion. Apparently we give out all our big pairs under the gun. We just had King's last hand for Sheila under the gun. Now we got 10s for Zion.
New TG.
Udga.
Fold. John J goes.
Zion just calls. I'm seeing a lot. I'm seeing just limping around with these pairs here. Just some calls. Splash
with nines. He's probably gonna see a flop.
If he doesn't flop a set, my drink still holds strong.
Nine.
Nope.
Nine.
Nope.
Nine.
Nope.
Nine. Can I get nines in the chat? Nine.
No. If you guys are chanting nines at home, you're not helping me out here, guys.
Nine.
Don't do it.
Look at this prop bet.
God, it's the worst. Come on, Brick City.
Nine.
City. Don't do
Pocket
it.
Abe's got it. 9. Oh, it was so close.
I'm still safe. Look, everybody's chanting 9. No.
I really thought it was there.
We even have Young saying 9 in German.
None. He said no.
Okay.
He said no. So
Okay.
that's in your favor.
That's fair. That isn't my favorite.
That's why it happened. Taylor equals Nickelback impersonator on Thursday nights in a local karaoke bar. That's true. How do you know facts about me that I don't even know is true myself? 9. Oh! All right, now we need a 9 to make things interesting.
Oh, yeah. No.
And then an ocean card.
Yeah, no. Sheila is going to win. She's going to bank a 6 super hard,
So
but she's not
Splash
going to
thinks
be.
he's
Oh, she
ahead.
is calling. She's calling.
She's
That's a
calling
bold
for the
strategy
6
here.
Let's see if it pays off for her, Cotton.
This is where if she binks it, I get to use Jake's line. No, I was going to say running pure is Colombian gold if she banked it. That's what we're going to do.
Zion's got the check mark. Let's see if Sheila takes a stab at it with her 7. She does not. So Zion's gonna probably check. He does.
My foot's super tapping under the table to the live band behind us, like jamming out. I love it. Guys, I know we just got some new viewers in the chat. Just so you guys know, you are watching a very, very, very special edition of Stones Live, hence all the money. We should leave that money banner around all the time. It's rad. This is the culmination, guys. This is the $1 million promo we've been running for months. Essentially, the top 4 players will get to draw envelopes and have the chance to get a royal flush for $1 million. 4 players we can give away potentially $4 million. $4 million.
Didn't do it.
Damn it. Damn it.
Lost it.
I say we leave that money around all the time now and just make it like, yeah, because that's pretty much, especially for like the 100, 200 games and stuff, that's what we do.
I think we should just take a photograph. God dang it.
Yeah. You missed that.
God
take a photograph?
dang it.
Take a photograph?
We should take a photo of your money suit and then make that the background. And then you can be like, look at this.
Troy boy, what is going on, buddy? We're going to punch that in there for you. This is the $1 million promo. Essentially, everybody here remaining in place, 5th through 7th place, are all going to get $2,000 here. And then the final 4 all get to draw from their own pile of envelopes. And essentially, they get to draw up to the best hand. All the envelopes are 10 through ace. 20 of them, and if you draw up to a royal flush, you get $1 million. You're guaranteed 3,000 at a minimum, and you vogue a little bit. There you go. All right, so Splash here on the button with Ace-8, gonna raise it up to 10K.
2 bets.
Zion makes the call. He's gonna get a little splashy.
I will splash the pot whenever the I want.
Nice. Beep. All right, so top pair here for Zion. He does connect. Splash misses.
Splash is gonna make a bet, just in case. Good old C bet. A raise coming in from Zion with top pair.
Do they have a? I hope we have a giant novelty check ready. That'd be rad.
I present this check on the behalf of the insurance company.
Troy Boy, thank you very much for the follow, guys. For those of you who haven't followed yet, make sure you click that heart there and follow us. We are here with you every Monday and Wednesday from 7 to 10 p.m. spewing cash game action. And then for special events on the weekends like this, Saturdays, Sundays, sometimes we do fun stuff. So make sure you hit that notification button. We do broadcast final tables of our bigger tournaments. And you never know when those are going to go live, because it's whenever the hell we decide to bust out the other players other than the 9. So there you go.
Yeah, when we feel like getting Harlan off the table, we'll spill a tournament.
Yeah, we just spread a tournament, yeah, because he doesn't ever final table.
We're like, Harlan, get off this table. He like sleeps there. Make room, Harlan. Get your cot off the table.
So this $1 million promo has been going on for a few months. The draw dates were actually on June 17th, July 15th, and then today here on August 12th. And the cool thing is that each of those drawings, you know what's pretty cool, they actually drew for a $200, they drew 2 $200 prizes and a $500 prize, and then they drew 3 different seats on each drawing to get in this, which was guaranteed at least the 1,000. So they gave away another $900 plus a seat, so they gave away what, there's $3,900 each drawing at a minimum.
Your math is better than mine. You know, you're not always gonna have a calculator in your pocket.
Carry the one. I think you will.
Do you have the other one?
Yeah, I do. Talk to me. What's this about?
All right, if you're a limit player in the chat, we got the 20K limit hold'em giveaway every Wednesday and Sunday coming up. This promotion started today. Actually, every time you make a flush or better in the limit games, you get 1 ticket into a drawing. Same idea as this one, except Sunday we will draw every hour, except nearly almost every hour you get a cash prize. And every for the whole week, if you earn 1 tournament or 1 entry, it's good for the Wednesday and the Sunday before those tickets are scrapped. So you actually have Monday and Tuesday and Wednesday to get tickets for the Wednesday drawing, and then you also have Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday to get more tickets into the drawing for Sunday.
Look, this all seems really complicated. Here's what you do. You come in, you play poker, Taylor will be your dealer, and he takes song karaoke requests right there at the table.
And then I'm like, look at this royal flush!
That's what he does right there. Boom, done. So end of story. That's how that promo goes.
Yep.
M. Baldy brought up a nice point like we were talking about earlier. It's kind of anticlimactic that the first person draws like 4 of a kind, right? And that is where Rob corrects him and says, each player gets their own pool of envelopes to draw from. Very cool, very excited. Can't wait for this. Also, Dice Gone Funny chimes in. Blinds are up.
Are you gonna clean that? You just smudged my window.
Smudged my Pumas. All right, so the final 6 players here you guys are looking at. The blinds are up now. They are 3K, 6K. The official limit is 6K, 12K.
The official limit.
Another one. Getting it. All chips matter here at this point. It is very, I mean, you don't even want to I'm just going to call and see a flop and maybe hit a draw and call another bet. No, you can't. Chips are so vital right now.
Speaking of chip denominations, let's go over the chip denominations.
Talk to me.
So we got the, hold up. Let me look. Is there a, yeah.
There's a command, but honestly, I don't know if we actually have them in here yet for these. No, see, these are the normal. These are the other normal tournament chips. I'm not sure.
So we got the
Well, she's got 60. The blacks are thousands and the whites are 500s. Nailed it.
Correct.
Got it.
Yeah. Okay, so because they're the normal colors of the normal tournaments, but they just have stripes. So the black ones have red stripes, and the red ones have white stripes. So they look red on the screen, but they're really the. Sorry, I said the opposite. They look white on the screen, but they're really the red ones.
So the $500 are the candy cane looking ones, and
the thousands are the blacks.
Did you ever see? Okay, but you guys did in the chat. I know you did. All right, so 4, 5, 7 here on the flop. Top pair for John, pair of 4s for Splash. Sheila over there in Whiff City.
What threw me off is the fact that Sheila has all of her 500 chips in front.
Yeah, we know, buddy.
And I was like, those aren't 5Ks. We know, buddy. We know.
Oh, Splash catches up with a jack.
We know you have anxiety when you're a dealer and you see something going funky.
I know.
When
know.
you're what?
Call him out.
When you're watching Rounders and he's like bets, and you're like, oh, that's a string bet, buddy. Pick it back.
And then he uses the old like, he'll be out to me. That's what you gotta say it too. He'll be out to me. And looks like Splash is choosing this point to get it in, doing it. John's gonna see the bad news. John does make the call here. He's gonna need a 7 or a 9. Oh no, a 7.
Only 7s. Apparently all the 9s were folded.
Well, 9's a worst 2 pair.
Oh, that's true.
Right, yeah, so he just needs a 7.
That is true.
I was thinking the same thing. Yeah, everybody in there actually, even Dice Gone Funny, he's like 7 or 9, and then we're all like, ooh, wait, 9 no good, 9 no good.
9 no good. Splash takes it down, stays alive. So now John Jay in the lower end of the bracket with 3 big blinds, 21K.
Yeah, Splash went from shortest stack to 3rd best stack in one hand, and
that's what happens, right?
Yeah.
At this stage, the blinds are 3-6, 6 and 12 are the betting. So.
Surprised we haven't seen Sheila have a wardrobe upgrade, maybe a new set of headphones, some extra glasses,
some of those gold Beats headphones.
Yeah. Like the obnoxiously oversized
World Series of Poker bracelet on her wrist.
Yeah, Taylor is a dealer here. He is pretty good at seeing the board and reading it, but he's better at karaoke.
Yeah. I sing at the tables for free.
Tips accepted.
I never do that.
You can actually tip him to stop singing. Yeah.
I do accept non-singing tips.
So it's funny, me and Justin have our thing about like where's he going, nowhere, and now we have our photograph things.
Yeah.
I feel good about that. You can't just like force a thing, it just has to happen.
That's what
we just said. That's what we said. That's what we said. Yeah, cool.
glad we got that taken care of.
Dice Gone Funny. It's actually funny you bring that up. I was gonna say that's what I would spend the $1 million on. So ha ha ha.
You would spend it on just the tip?
No. Dice Gone Funny.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay.
Close.
I was like, just the tip. That's weird.
And Coca-Cola. 8-9-3 here. Top 2 pair for Sheila. She has binked it hard. Damn,
just the tip.
You guys are great. Monday I'm singing that song on the stream. Rob, are you gonna be on the stream Monday, dude?
Rob, let's go, dude. Monday, 5-5 probably, right?
Yep.
Or is that the secret game? Oh, you
5-5.
said Wednesday's the secret game. I don't even know what the secret game is, so don't try to torture me.
Oh, they'll torture you anyways.
Well, don't torture me for that reason. I enjoy a good torturing every once in a while.
Once again, for those of you just tuning in, we are down to the final 6 here. The top 4 players all get to do $1 million buckaroos.
Pocket Ape says he does know what it is, so you can torture him.
Yeah.
The whispers are incoming, Pocket Apes, by the way. The whispers are incoming. I repeat, the whispers are incoming.
Lock it up, lock it up. Ron Malt actually says he's just going to sing along with us from home.
When Tori walks back this way, can you, like...
You want me to flag her down?
Yeah.
Cool. Got it.
Wave the white flag to her.
I'm gonna just yell something obnoxious like, hey, baby. No? Yeah. No. Okay.
Do your best ventriloquist voice so it looks like it's coming from me.
And I'll just point.
Like, he said it, not me.
And Sheila mucking the small blind over to Zion. And you know what? I think we're actually going to see more of this too as it gets down to, because there's really no point in unnecessary risk. So even if you just have garbage, just calling is, you know, just kind of lame. You're like, I don't know. I don't really just want to donate chips.
Yeah, I mean, why would you?
Oh my god. I knew I shouldn't have said hey baby. I was going to get a bunch of crap in the chat, but anybody named YOLO Bomber isn't allowed to give me crap though, so just throwing that out there.
YOLO Bomber!
I'm just kidding. All Twitch usernames matter. I didn't mean that.
Except for the weird ones.
Oh yeah, some of those matter even more.
Like,
actually, somebody
like
went...
I saw a guy named Fat Train the other day. It was weird.
It's weird. Somebody went in there and actually changed the...
Yeah, I've seen a lot of those actually. Like when we were doing the Taylor and Tyler show, it was like, hey, Taylor Smith sucks or whatever.
Oh, nice. Yeah, that was just me actually.
No, I believed it. I actually thought it was secretly deep down.
Oh, Sheila with aces, raising it from the button. She's popping it up. She is going to take it 6K.
Where's Splash's set? Bring Splash's sets back.
I'm looking forward to my free drink already. I can taste it. As long as this thing ends before last call.
Yeah, right? We're going to sweat that. Over under. Over under last call. You work in the morning, don't you?
I haven't had a job in months.
I do. What?
Yeah.
Months? How many months?
End of May. End of May, I'm gone.
End of May. So you could have been playing the 3-6 limit hold'em.
I could have been on the stream,
you
but
could
I'm
have
not
won
lucky enough
$1
to get
million.
drawn. Yeah. I told you, I'm comfortable being 1,000-air and a millionaire in training. What's the drink going to be? I don't know. I'm going to have to ask them if they have anything that says market price.
So bad. I feel like every time I start singing, Justin's probably like, oh, please don't say the word. And then I'm like slur my word a little bit.
WHK Boy on there, it says, second we started talking about Pocket 8s, he got Pocket 8s in his micro game and flopped a set. That's what we do here.
John J has JJ again.
Again.
Yeah. And then Splash, come on, Splash, you're supposed to flop a set right now.
Philly G said this is a 100% free roll, buddy. This is just players who played a lot of Limit Hold'em. They made big hands, they got tickets into a drawing, they got drawn for this tournament, and now they're playing it out. 8th and 9th place got 1,000, 5th through 7th they're gonna get 2K. Everybody else is guaranteed at least $3,000 up to $1 million.
You know what they say about big hands? More tickets in the box.
Yeah. Wow, look at that flop.
Wow.
Open-ended straight flush draw for John J. And the second nut flush for Nguyen.
What the?
And top for Sheila. And two pair for Jeff. I can't deal with
What
this.
is happening? Stone's live is broken. Shut the cameras off.
We broke the internet.
Not yet, though. Don't shut the cameras off yet. We gotta finish this hand.
Oh my god, this is sick. This is almost where I wish it was like a no-limit cash game and you just watch like, this is a 20K pot.
Like, and then Harlan comes in with Queen High and scoops it.
Oh my god, look at this flop. Holy
crap. It would be like Jack High right now.
This is sick. Wow.
Rip. Oh, and the king peels off.
Oh my god, so now John makes it straight along with his open-ended straight flush draw.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, what is happening?
The king peels off, so Sheila has more, everybody has more outs.
Good god. This is such a sick wet board for Nguyen, and he's just like, I'm just gonna keep betting and hope it's good.
So like the Jack of Diamonds peels out. Like, is the Jack of Diamonds?
This is so sick because each bet is so huge. Sheila gets out of the way.
Sheila gets out of here. She's like, I don't want no part of that.
Each of these bets is so huge, like you can't call light here, and it's just such a coordinated, sick board.
This board is so
This is gonna shut it down for Sheila. I'd imagine we've seen Jeff play
John
pretty
is
snug.
all
It's
in
gonna
for
shut it down
9K.
And you know, unfortunately for him, Nguyen has the big end of his straight flush draw, so he's gonna need the 9 of clubs here.
The 9 of clubs is already out. He needs the 8 of clubs.
Oh, I mean 8 of clubs, yeah. Wow.
And Jeff has, Jeff got out of the way.
And John has 0%, so maybe the 8 of clubs is already gone. I don't know, I didn't see if it was folded pre. It might have been folded pre. That's like the worst possible
hand. He
says
only the 8 helps you is what he said when he flipped those cards over.
Oh, and the Jack! It's so sick, and it also straights the board. Like none of it matters, but like the poker gods are sick right there. So sick. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Wow, wow, wee wow. John Jay is going to be our 6th place finisher there. He is going to be guaranteed his 2K, free money, free 2K. 5 players remaining. 1 player left to bust out, and then you know what we're doing? It's envelope time! Boom shakalaka. How does everybody and their mom hit a piece of that flop? Like, seriously, my mom's not even home. She's not even here. She's at home. She's chilling. She hit a piece of that flop. I don't even know that happens.
My mom doesn't even play poker.
And she still hit a piece of that flop,
She hit
too.
that.
Flop.
That.
Flop.
She hit that.
John stumbles off. Envelope bubble alert. Ding, 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 ding.
We have the envelope bubble.
Hey, thank you very much.
They paid the bubble.
I appreciate that. And you can chime in as a dealer, M. Baldy. At least they don't yell seat open before he leaves the table. That is kind of rough. When you take a beat and they just yell seat open, you're like, dude, come on, man. At least, like, just, can you wait till I get 20 feet over that way, please?
Yep.
Troy boy, of course we get to watch him open the envelope. That's the money shot.
Sheila.
What'd she say?
Come on, man. Stack the chips like the old time.
Oh, God. Sheila is just on point.
Sheila is just on him. Oh, when with the flop. Has anybody hit, or sorry, with the pocket pair, has anybody flopped a set other than Splash?
I think I want to say one player did. I can't remember. I think one other set was flopped. But Splash basically takes the cake. He had first 3 pairs, he flopped 3 sets.
Nuts. Green shirt bubble. Good thing we don't have a green screen because he
Win
would be
6 is still in the head now because Win has such a commanding chip lead and all these bets are so huge at this point. $12,000, he's going to bet it and he's going to take it down. Can't blame him at this point, especially with these blinds and your stack. I definitely could see firing a few strategic bets here and most of the time it'll get through.
All right, so Win with the outstanding chip lead now. He's the only one in the percentages, and you know what that means. It means he's
doing good. He's doing not bad.
He's doing not bad.
Do you know I can do that? You can't do that. I always troll people like that because they're like, mine's broken. Like, yeah.
Mine's broken.
Yeah.
I would have never said that. I'm not.
Yeah. Well, I won't say her name.
You won't say my name?
Her name. Oh, that narrows it down.
There's like
lock it up.
I know exactly who it is.
Win will bubble 42% of the time. No, the only time you bubble
flop a set.
is if you agree. If you're the one person who
set.
disagrees to a chop, you always bubble it.
No.
Or paying the bubble. You're the bubble. Splash here.
If you're not paying the bubble, you are the bubble.
That's true. He's gonna complete here from the small. So we got 3 players here.
Trust me, I've dealt enough World Series of Poker satellites to know that's true.
Oh, absolutely.
They're like, there's 3 people left. Like, hey, let's just chop this up evenly. I'm like, no, and then that person gets wiped out
Every time.
immediately.
Every time. It's like it's literally science.
Immediately, science and math.
Top pair for Jeff. He's gonna bet it. Both players fold. Take it down. Easy game. Splash needs a set.
Splash needs a set. Splash
Look at all the
needs a
railbirds around.
set.
Look at all the people around. They're just waiting. They're like, dude, I can't wait. Let's draw for the millie.
$1 million.
So Win and Zion here, way out in front of the 165K, 115K. Pretty much it's battle of the don't bust out club there for the other 3 players.
Yep. Man, this is gonna get super snug right now. Like, you know it will be.
Super snug.
Super snug. Too many limps, it's like a hospital in there.
Hey-o. For those of you just tuning in, guys, we are on the bubble now. Our final 4 players here will be drawing envelopes for up to $1 million. All guaranteed at least $3,000. Win's gonna raise it up. And gets through. Everybody folds. Dice says all the other players who went bust in the cash game started to gather around the table.
Yeah.
Guys, once again, if you haven't clicked that heart there at the top of your screen, make sure you click it. Follow us. We're here with you every Monday and Wednesday. Click that one over there. There. It's there. Okay, now you're gonna pick my nose. But definitely click that heart. We're here with you every Monday and Wednesday. Click notifications because then you'll get blasted out when we do fun events like this on the weekend.
Just call me David Tuckman. I sit on your lap.
It's Tuck. He goes by Tuck. He's my boy.
Tuck.
You're my boy,
Tuck
Blue.
on lap.
No, Nguyen on fire now. Ace 10 suited for Nguyen here under the gun. He's heating up.
On lap.
Sound like one of those Confucius say thing. Man who stand on toilet, high on pot.
High on pot.
On the toilet, it's the pot.
High
You know
on
what?
pot. Are you
Never
supposed
mind.
to be talking about high on pot?
It's California, bro. Alex P. Keaton, what is going on, buddy? Definitely going to be drawing on the live stream.
Tuck talks too much. It's actually with a C, not a K. Okay? He would be so offended right now.
You mean with an H?
What did I say? A C?
Yeah.
An H instead of a K. Yes, that is what I meant.
Oh, Dank in the house, straight up, right here. Oh, look at this. He gets a flush draw, another one.
Another one.
Major keyed. That was going out to my buddy. Actually, I got some guys tuning in. Actually, happy birthday shout out to my buddy Brian. They're all having a big party at his house
Brian.
tonight. What's going on, buddy? Hope you guys had fun. So this is it. Look at this. Nguyen and Zion, again, both under over 100K here. Jeff, Sheila, and Splash fighting it out. Battle of the blinds. The limit right now is 6K, 12K, with the blinds at, what, 1,500, 3K? No, she hates you.
She forgot about me.
She hates your face.
It's okay, I'm forgettable.
I don't want to say anything. And now you have a Nguyen just building the towers. Look at those 40 chip high towers over there. Nobody's messing with that. Cold stones of water apply to your burn.
Thank you. See, you do know charades.
I do. Kraken AA, what is going on, buddy? I'll tell you right now. The last player to bust out here on the bubble is going to get 2K. Then the remaining 4 players are all guaranteed at least $3,000, drawing envelopes up to $1 million. Boom, doing it. These Stones jackets are $25 on your player's card.
Wow,
or $50.
I just did it to the wrong side.
We'd be really good at giving like the emergency exit instructions on an airplane and how to buckle your seatbelt thing. Otherwise, these sweaters are $50 cash.
5-0. But for a millionaire, what's that?
Nothing. Battle of the Ace Kickers here. Nguyen bets it. It's good. Definitely survival short stack. So
you hear Brian, resident left-hander, in the dealer box, dealer booth, announcing blinds
something.
up.
So that's it, guys. The blinds have increased now. The limit
on the blinds.
Yeah, 4-8 on the blinds. The limit we're playing now is 8K, 16K. All these players only started with 50,000 in chips. At the end of the day, yeah, it's gonna get brutal here. It's the difference between, first off, the next player, it's $1,000 swing minimum for whoever busts out right now. It's either the difference between 2K or 3K, plus the envelope draw for up to $1 million. So potentially, I should have folded that one hand because I would have earned an extra $997,000. Oops.
Well, you'd never know because you wouldn't draw the.
Lock it up. Hypotheticals.
You would never know.
Another one.
You would never know. In a world where you knew exactly what you were gonna draw if you folded that one hand one time.
Are we gonna do Battle of the Movie preview voice? All right, so looks like Nguyen's coming along. Nguyen is just catching heaters, man. King 10 for Nguyen. Whiff City for both players, but Nguyen's still ahead.
Whip City.
Dice gone funny. Yeah, the tournament's over after one more player busts out. The top 4 all are basically guaranteed the 3K, and we go to envelope draw.
But we will show the envelope draw. I'm assuming. Is it gonna be RFID?
I have no idea how we're gonna do it, and I'm kind of excited about that too. Kind of excited about that too.
It's gonna happen.
No idea.
Where's my coffee? I need my coffee.
I need to like not look over there for spoilers in advance.
Remember when I just said that?
Yeah, wow. How do you summon that?
Oh, it's the hottest thing of my whole life. Ah! Don't spill on the computer. I need some Stone's cold water for that burn.
Cold water for this burn. No, you're good. Don't worry about it. You're good. Young SP says, what's the singing count up to? Too many. Minimum, so Kraken A.
No, if you really want to know, look at this graph.
Oh God, I'm punching it in the chat. The singing count increases, guys.
Another one.
It is. Oh jeez. Any hand there, guys. The final four are all guaranteed at $3,000 for any hand they draw in the envelopes. Period. Then from there, a straight is 5K, full house is 10K, four of a kind is 25K, and the royal is $1 million. The envelopes only have 10 through ace in them.
More K's, more beta.
Lots of K's, guys. $1 billion. Nguyen with just like, I mean, it's good. It feels good to run good, man. You know, Nguyen is just up there. This is tough. Splash is getting, he's getting super thin stacked. It's rough.
So if you were in the top 4 right now, would you tell the other 3 players, hey, $250,000 if any of us hits the million?
Oh, I'll get $250,000 comes off and you guys split? I do 25% after tax, post tax. Because
because one person's gonna get hit with all that tax. Yeah, you're right.
So I'd say, hey, you guys want to do a 25% chop between the other 3 players or the other 4 players? I'd do that.
I think the person that wins still loses, right? How does that work? If you pay the because the person that wins has to pay all the tax, and then they still get only a quarter.
No, so basically what I would do is, I'd say I'd actually do like a 20% chop. So I'd take the million, let's call it $600K after taxes. Right? And then I'd give 20% of that to the other guys to split.
Oh, you're saying 20%? Not
well, whatever, it doesn't matter. Either way, but that's the way you gotta do it.
Yeah.
They're definitely not prearranged envelopes. They're actually 20 one-card envelopes. 20 single-card envelopes. You gotta draw a royal.
I actually put them together myself. They all are just royals.
Awesome.
Each of the one player has 5 cards. It's diamonds. One player has the clubs. One player has whatever the other
suit. And you're a dealer here, right?
I don't know. Flowers. I don't know.
Yeah, 400K tax. That's about right. Welcome to California.
What are the ones that look like puppy paws?
It's clovers.
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 Yeah, that's the one I was thinking of.
Another one. We should all pop bottles of champagne. That'd be rad.
I got my coffee. That's all I need. What happened?
You broke it. How'd you break it?
You can't hear audio either?
No, you broke it. It's okay.
I did break it, but... Alright, so we got Sheila with Jack 9. Battle of the Jacks. Splash has King Jack. He is going to put in a raise to 16K. Zion has another king. He folds it.
I love it. It's catching on in the chat. Everybody wants to say another one.
Another one.
Major Keyed. Shout out to Translucent Fox. What's going on, buddy? Thanks for joining us.
So, rip to whoever designed the event if it happens. The thing is, it's insured. So, if somebody hits $1 million, I'm job tomorrow. Yep. Hopefully, maybe.
So you chiming in. This could be so we got 2 players now on the super short stack. You can see the crowd gathering, 26K and 32K or something like that.
Another one.
Another one. TJ Callan. At least we're not doing like the annoying air horns. Wah, 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 wah.
Who won?
Yeah, don't do those. Those are bad.
I still need to put that in my stream.
Don't. Please don't. Please don't. It's the worst.
You'll never chime in again.
It's the best worst.
It's the best. Worst. All right, so we have no volume here in the booth.
No, we don't need it.
I imagine Sheila's like, give me some Beats headphones. Who's got the Beats headphones? Come on.
Jeff is picking his all-in hand here. You can see it. He's just like, this is it, guys. Ace 10 here for Jeff from the small.
Degree.
He's going to raise it up into Nguyen, and unfortunately, Nguyen has a hand like he always does. Now, Nguyen is so chipped up here, I would not be surprised to see Nguyen make this call just to try to bust out a player.
What's up, guys? Oh, hey, Fred. How's the show going?
It's amazing. We're waiting. We're on the bubble.
So we're on the bubble. We're one away. I wanted to show you guys something because I heard you talking about it.
Yes,
trying to squeeze in here. This right here, this is one of the packages that they put the cards in for when they do the draw. So as you can see, it's sealed. It's like a
Signed,
card,
sealed, delivered?
Card sealed inside, and so they will actually pick from 20 of these. And as I'm sure you guys have said a million times,
So there's
tonight,
one card in this.
this just has one card, so there'll be 20 envelopes like this spread on the table, and the players will come in. They'll draw 5 of the 20 cards. They'll open them. You see, they're all sealed cards. They'll open the cards up, and whatever the outcome of that hand. Now, don't open that because if you
I won't.
If you open that,
Owe us $1 million.
you owe us $1 million.
Well, guys, you can see it literally says money bag on it, so that's a good sign.
That's
a
my
start
nickname,
there.
by the way, in case anyone at home
It's
didn't
actually
know.
it's actually addressed to
It actually
money.
says money bag. This envelope contains the prize. Do not mess with.
So pretty exciting. We are 1 player away. We lose 1 more player, and then 4 people are going to get an independent 20-card draw at this. So
Love it.
pretty awesome. I
I'll
want to
take
stop
this
in
one.
and
I'll take this
You
one.
want to keep this
Yeah,
one?
just that one. I have high card.
Yeah, just give me a half
That's the
mil.
ace
Oh,
of
God.
diamonds,
Oh, the worst.
All right, guys. Hope you're enjoying the show. Can't wait to see the outcome.
do
Hopefully
it.
someone wins $1 million tonight
Cool.
and buys everyone drinks.
Yeah, and tell them if they win the
People win
million to keep it down over there.
$1
We'll do. Okay,
Yeah,
good.
seriously,
Good.
I don't want it to happen like 25 minutes in advance.
I love it. Yeah, I would actually say every single time I drew a card, I'd be like, I'll take and another one, and another one.
Justin's over there actually like secretly peeling all the slips. He's like,
It's childproof, guys. We're good. Don't worry about it.
zinger, and you can't hear it because he's walking over.
Yeah, got it. Nailed it.
Perfect timing for a zinger.
So that's official, guys. You saw it there, and actually that is super legit because I'll tell you what, the right outside actually when he was standing here with the envelope, so it was never out of her view, was the, I'm sure, a representative from the insurance company. Stop shaking your head.
No, I'm shaking my head because I really wish right when he put it up, I was like, look at this envelope. That's why I'm shaking my head. Like I can't.
Missed opportunities. Here it is.
All right. Anyways, carry on. I represented the
I was
insurance.
gonna say, yeah, because the envelopes can never be out of her visual, so
might
she
be right.
put them together, and she has to literally maintain focus on them at all
And
times.
right when you were about to rip it, she had like a
Yeah, she was spazzing
had like
out.
an insurance spasm or something.
Yes, insurance guys, it's a real thing. It happens. How much did the insurance cost? I have no idea. I would imagine that they basically do all the odds, and you guys tell us, statisticians. I mean, if you had a 1 or whatever odds of giving that away, what, I don't know, probably a couple $1,000, 5K maybe? I mean,
I would assume it'd be more than 5K, but
well, but only for, that's for $1 million, but it's 4 times, so then you're giving away 25K, 10K, 5K, and a 3K. Well,
so you have a good
3K is
You
guaranteed.
have a really good chance of giving away more than 5K, and it may only be the $1 million that's guaranteed. We may pay 25K out of pocket.
Yeah, I would imagine they only guarantee the $1 million, probably.
Because the $1 million's the only thing that's, you know, I don't
Now-
know finances, but
Rob Ball asked the most important question on everybody's mind: what cut does the commentators get?
50%.
I'm only getting 0.
I'm getting 50%. I'm holding Justin Kelly's 25% for ransom. When Splash hits a set, that's when the money flows. So Splash needs to hit a set right now.
Not gonna happen. No, it's this. You're fine.
What is that?
You're just deaf.
Hello? I can't hear Sheila calling for
You don't need to hear it.
for
You don't need to hear it. We're good.
stuff. That's fine.
Wow, look at that. Look how even stacked the 3 shorts are. Jeff, Sheila, and Splash all within 2K of each other.
Yep.
And everybody else just crushing it. Win here is basically just free rolling. He's just waiting for somebody to bust
I would
out.
fold every single hand.
You don't even need to play.
I don't even know if I'd probably play ace.
No, you got 200K. All the other plays, the most you can lose is 30K to any one of these short stacks.
Exactly, it's a
I
limit.
would definitely try to take out one of the short stacks at least once. If they doubled, then I'd fold every hand. But I'd definitely do my job now.
I mean, you only need to take out one of the short stacks once. Oh, you're saying you would
If they
attempt
doubled,
it one time.
and if they doubled, then I wouldn't. You know what? You stick to singing and poorly dealing, okay? And then we go back. Actually, your pitch is beast. Not gonna lie.
Stones, cold water.
Apply to burn. Sheila with ace 8.
It's everywhere. I can't apply it all at once.
Sheila with ace 8. That is not going to be her all in hand. She wants nothing to do with it.
Zine's suitored.
Zion's going to let it go and give Jeff a walk. And Jeff woke up with 10s. That was going to be Jeff's hand.
Even though we can't hear it, you know what Jeff said? He said, good fold, good fold. I had 7 deuce off suit.
Awesome. Man, I'm looking over there.
Don't look over there.
I'm sorry, there's a crowd around
God
the table.
dang it.
There's just a crowd.
Can't look over there.
Sorry.
Don't
Look at the final table.
And look at Rob's already chiming in here. Look at these flops tonight. So bad. So bad. Now you have the chat. Now look what you've done. Now you have the chat like singing with you.
Look at these flops tonight.
I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. Feel free. The mute button is right there, conveniently located.
Every time Splash hits a flop, and it's probably gonna be a set. And then I'm gonna win a drink tonight.
Oh my God. Nguyen is still on fire. He woke up with Ace King. He just cannot miss a hand right
Splash
now.
flopping a set tonight.
Does that count as 2 different ones, or is that like
So
continuation?
bad. So I forget we set the line out, but you're already way over it.
23? Michael Jordan. Kobe. Fun, not fun.
It's true.
What is Troll doing? Iceman Kiwi.
All right, over to Zion.
Where's Maverick, bro?
Just Taylor.
No, I'm not drinking. I'm drinking coffee. Look at coffee. Stone's cold coffee. it's warm.
So,
warm.
What's your bet here? Splash, Jeff, Sheila. They all have 4 bigs. I mean, you pretty much just wake up with a hand and ship it, or do you just try to play super, super tight, wait for somebody else to step on it?
I'm just thinking about how Splash is probably not going to flop a set.
Rob, I agree with you. We do need shots in the booth. We need to set it up so our viewers can buy us stuff.
Oh,
Buy us shots. So that would be bad.
I would be all down for that.
Be bad.
All down, not just mostly down, but all down. All right, so Splash.
Splash shows it. Everybody
does something.
he folds to it. Folds to him. Or
He's got the
raises
mystery hand that we didn't actually see.
He raises it. Sheila mucks and he shows 9s.
Are you a magician?
Yeah.
Now it shows it.
Oh,
So Sheila's the low dog after being the dominant chip stack early on. And as we were saying, like, they didn't have that many blinds. They did not start with that many blinds. Even when she doubled her stack, it still wasn't that many blinds.
yeah, no, it's not.
Play a couple of just down.
Yeah, they only started with 25 big blinds.
But win with the nice stacks. Look at his stacks.
Nice stack size, Brad.
Nice stacks.
Sheila, definitely gonna come in here and play. Kappa, we might. We'll see. Oh, look at this. Lots of jacks for Zion.
Jacks on jacks
Sheila
on jacks
checks.
on jacks. Picking up John Jay's jacks. John Jay left some at the table and he
Zion
decided
checks
to
behind,
check.
setting a little bait trap for Sheila, hoping she fires here. And this would be the end of Sheila if she does. She'd basically have to fire off her entire stack.
Sheila
She
checks a bet. Sheila decides to get away, I believe.
Yeah,
the dealer.
she does. That was, it's funny. That was about, I thought she actually might have got it in there, but it's just too much to risk. Of this, just one. Just the one, yeah. Do you wanna tell anybody to look at this?
Look at this $1 million promotion.
God, okay, we're done. I'm sorry I encouraged him. I'm the worst.
Nguyen's got 7 high. Probably not going to play that.
I kind of agree with the majority of the chat that if I was Nguyen with that kind of dominant stack, because you have 3 other players who are basically just on life support, I'd be raising almost every hand. Like, probably just every hand.
Until you got down, until you lost.
Because nobody's going to call. Who's going to call you? Even
This is limit.
Well, but the other big stack doesn't want to call you because they could just fold their way to the money. The other 3 stacks can't call you. I'd be raising every single hand.
Yeah.
BGR Chan, we're going to punch that in the chat, guys. They are playing for up to $1 million here. The next person to bust out gets $2,000. The final 4 players are guaranteed at least $3,000, drawing envelopes for up to $1 million.
Getting down to it.
Guys, once again, if you haven't clicked that heart, click it up there. We're here with you every Monday and Wednesday, having some fun cash game action. And then occasionally on weekends when Taylor tries to hop into my lap. It's kind of weird.
Call me David Tuckman.
If I disappear, make sure you guys call Stones and report me missing.
I still don't know. I remember watching that, and I have no idea how he crept on you.
I don't know.
Like, because
he kept leaning in like this the whole time, talking.
Because the thing is, I was just doing this, and you weren't going anywhere. You're like a wall. You're a wall of train, you know?
Thank you.
And like David Tuckman would have had to been like, hey, so how's it going, man? We're just gonna do this or something. Like,
yeah, pretty much. That's what he
like,
did.
how the hell? And you're like, you're David Tuckman. I'm getting out of your way.
That's exactly what I did.
It was hilarious. I was physically cracking up when your face was halfway out. I was like, look at this. I was like, he's not only is he Tuckman, he's also Justin Kelly.
At the same time. Tuckception. So Jeff, looks like this
Kelly.
might be his hand here. He's coming in with King Jack. Win with 4-6. I feel like
this is a tough spot with 6 high.
I know.
He is double suited.
I feel like Win should and Splash can never make the call here. He's gone.
So that puts Splash in a tough spot.
Dayjock, I'm gonna run down the payouts for you. Royal Flush is $1 million. 4 of a kind is 25,000. Full House is 10,000. Straight is 5,000. And anything else is $3 grand.
$1 million is gonna happen tonight. Come on, $1 million! I'm so excited, dude. So excited.
Which movie are you talking about there? You
guy.
Oh, Uzi Hamster? UC Hamster?
Oh, Justin to Kelly. Oh, like with the people?
Oh, no, I've never seen that. Are you kidding me? No, but it saves my name from Google humiliation because you just punch that in there and that's all that pops up, so.
Justin to Kelly. Is that like it? Oh, I think I remember that movie from like 2001 or.
Yeah, they thought it'd be a great idea to make a movie with a couple first runner-ups of American Idol and the winner of American Idol. No thanks.
Yeah. Well, that was the first time, right? It was the first ones, or was it?
Yeah, it was the very first one. Funny story, that kid Justin is actually Samuel L. Jackson's nephew. Don't ask me why I know that. Anyways, next question, back to Stones. How is this game still going with these blinds?
It's not.
It is a 100% free roll, absolutely. These guys were drawn just from tickets that were entered into a drawing from them playing Limit Hold'em.
Don't look over there! Don't do it! It's a trap! We should put up a friggin'... No, stop it! We didn't put up a screen! I'm not saying they're going crazy over there. They're just all congregating. There's so many people over there. There's like 100,000 people over there.
There must be.
There's not 100,000 people. Stop looking over there, man.
It's gonna be such
I shouldn't
a
even
build-up.
brought it to your attention.
You know, the funny thing is that even when they start drawing, you're not even gonna know because there's gonna be so much chanting and going crazy that like people will just get close to something and like it'll be like, oh, I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it.
I know. I'm like, I want to plug my ears right now. I'm so excited. So excited for the $1 million. Yet somebody has to win because it's my world and I run it. Somebody wins $1 million tonight.
Oh, it's awesome. Surviving. So Jeff H there, a little bit of life support. Splash and Sheila, who are early kind of big chipper uppers, are definitely on the bottom end of that scale now. Yeah, I kind of agree with the majority of the chat is I wish Nguyen was really kind of applying some more pressure given his chip stack size.
He was bluffing earlier. He was bluffing with like 6 high and taking down pots.
I think he's almost a victim of his own success now. Now he doesn't want to be known as the guy who could basically folded his way there and then just sloughed it all back to the player somehow. But I don't think he could run. He'd have to run so bad. He's running so good right now. Sheila's looks like she's picking a spot here. Ace 10 suited.
So it does look like she has kind of a stack behind her, but really those are 500 chips, most of them.
And the limit now is 10K, 20K. The blinds are 5 and 10.
And that one stack in front of her is like 10K.
Yeah.
So she only has like 1.5 big blinds behind her.
I mean, I feel like if I'm Nguyen here, oh, he checks. Okay, yeah. I mean, oh man. Oh, all spades, horrible flop for Sheila and Nguyen. The sick part is Nguyen I don't even know. He might even get Sheila to fold this magically. He's not going to, though. He's going to check, Sheila's going to bet, and he's going to run. That's what's going to happen.
Are you just a mind reader, or like what?
Yes. I'm bulimic. I can read minds.
You keep using that word. I don't think it means what you think it means.
Yeah, it does. I can read minds.
It's inconceivable!
I have mind-reading bulimia. That's what it's called.
Mind-reading bulimia.
So guys, taking a look at those chips, guys. The black chips, the black and red chips there are $1,000 tournament chips. And the candy cane white and red ones are 500 chips.
That means you have a really, really thin chance of telling the future.
Look at this bad joke. God.
Look at these dad jokes!
Stop. You just stop it.
We're in the booth. We gotta make some.
And another one. All right, Nguyen finally starting to apply some of that pressure with ace-9. Splash here with jack-9. Sucks. He's probably gonna get out of here.
Splash attack. Splash uses splash attack.
Everybody wants to know what the three-eyed raven. Nice. Everybody wants to know what the juice was on the insurance. I don't know. I would imagine though, like you said, they probably just bought insurance for the million. With the odds at 1 in 38.50, I don't know. You guys tell me.
Nah.
1 in 38.50. What do you charge for insurance?
I don't know. 10K.
Yeah, 5K, 10K. Let's go 10K.
It's got to be way more than 10K.
No, it doesn't. If you're just the million and it's 1 in 38.50, you know. So many people over there in the corner. Don't look.
Don't look! Stop looking, chat. I'm gonna look this way.
I can't deal with this. Okay,
I
Zion
can see
here.
it in the reflection.
Zion here, King. Did Zion just fold King Queen?
The anticipation is killing.
Wow, he's like, I got so many chips, I don't even want to play. Luckily, the music is pretty loud behind us, so we're still gonna hear the chance of a million though. $1 million free roll, guys.
Oh, splash! Please flop a set.
Yeah.
I have like $7 at the most riding on this.
Yeah, right. You know what cocktail I'm gonna get yet?
$100 riding on
There
this.
you go.
You're gonna get like Louis the 14th or whatever that.
I'll be like, give me your top shelf. No, go higher. Get a ladder. Go higher.
And you go like,
like the top.
Can you call the fire? Can you call the fire department because I'm going high?
What liquor do you have that's in a cabinet under lock and key? Yeah, these envelopes are making, and I figured something like this would happen as the blinds got up because it doesn't really matter.
No.
I can't. I'm not gonna hear the envelopes over there. I don't want to hear. I don't want to hear what's going on there. It might be announcing things over there. I don't want to hear it. They're gonna start drawing.
Oh my God, Justin was just announcing stuff, and I was like, I don't want to do it.
All right, so finally we got a couple hands here. Ace 10. Well, but you got Nguyen and Jeff, and Zion's probably gonna muck this just like he did with King Queen. Oh wow! All these. Are we actually gonna see a flop with like 5 players? 7-4-7 here on the flop.
747.
Technically, Zion is in the lead here. Sorry.
I don't want you to look. I'm trying not to look.
I don't want to
so
look.
if you look, I look, okay?
9 peels.
When I look, you look, we look.
Oh God, why so much bad music?
Oh man.
And another one.
And another one.
And we got
That's me.
finally Nguyen taking some commanding lead here. Bets it.
Wins winning.
How can 5 players miss the flop?
It's been happening a lot. Actually, there was that one hand where it was just like monster upon monster upon monster.
I really hope Justin clipped that out. That was an awesome hand.
It was nuts, dude.
So I see our viewer count going up, guys. Just tuning in. We are probably getting pretty close here to busting out our 5th place finisher, who will get $2,000. The remaining players will all get at least $3,000, up to potentially $1 million.
$1 million. Stop saying $1 million without putting your finger up.
$1 million.
1 million. So much enthusiasm.
Oh, Zion waking up with kings. He ain't folding this, boys. It's not folding this one.
In it to win it.
Said, how much is it to raise? Just let me put it out there. So he is going to step it up now. He's going to make it 20K to go. Win.
So where's Zion going? Nowhere.
Oh, I've never seen a fist bump fold. I'm going to fist bump you and fold to you. And he shows kings. He's like, yeah, I'm not messing around.
He's like, I have a king. I know you have kings.
Win's like, you think I want to chip on these towers, dude? Look, they're just sitting there like, dude, look. You have 130K, I got 200K. These other guys have like 30 or less. Don't worry about it. We're not doing anything.
Splash has one big blind.
This is so...
And he's under the gun, this hand.
This is so strategic at this point.
So he is all in next hand. Watch him pick up... Oh, come on. One of the...
No, he's not going to get a set. He's not going to get a set.
No, let's go!
Not going to happen.
Got one more hand to do it.
Not going to happen. Not going to happen. Splash lets it go. And that's... It's just discipline.
You have to. Jack high, you have to. I think you have to there. Zion picks up a pair.
We are here until this stream is over and these envelopes are drawn, my friend.
Nguyen picks up more chips. God damn.
Oh God, don't look over there.
Cameras are coming out. No, I'm just kidding.
Literally can't. They're like taking extra cameras over there right now. Just don't look. Don't look.
Look at us instead. Don't look over there because it might be spoilers.
Okay, now we're stretching it way too thin.
My lyrics are getting ridiculous.
Yeah.
Sam is touching his nipples.
Oh my God. Welcome to Stones Live. If you haven't clicked that heart, please do it. Because you'll apparently get Taylor.
Emergency exits
singing.
over here.
Battle of the Ace Jacks here. Look at this. Sheila and Zion both look up the Ace Jack suited.
Oh! Were the graphics wrong?
Did Zion just fold?
Is he looking at his cards? He might not be looking at his cards.
I don't know if he is.
I didn't see him look at his cards. Maybe he's just... Oh my God.
How do you... And he would have flopped the nut flush! He would have flopped the nut flush. It just would have ended right here. Wow.
He might not have... I didn't see...
No, he had ace jack of spades.
Okay, hold on. You just said Zion is a nit. I have dealt to Zion so many times, and he plays No Limit Hold'em mostly. He is not a nit. He is absolutely not a nit.
Here, let me show you Zion in this pot, guys. Hashtag Harlan in the chat. Check him out in that pot. That's a $13,000 pot with Zion.
I think he is just not even looking at his cards. That is nuts, dude.
And look, Zion would have lost. Nguyen makes a boat. Queen 5. Oh my God. Wow.
He shows, hey, look at my boat. Look at this boat. I turned it. I was queen.
All right, let me get out of here.
I don't care if you flop the nuts. I'm gonna suck it out on the turn.
Stop. Oh my God.
I remember my last dance, Stones.
Yeah, I'm watching it. Yeah, first is the same as fourth, guys. So,
You ain't first, you're last.
They're all just playing to not bubble here in fifth. Is basically what they're doing for. Because next, it's $1,000 pay minimum up to the potential of $1 million.
Yep.
Frosted.
Copy.
Got it.
This is a mix.
All right, Splash is getting it in.
Oh, Splash. Jonathan was 6 high. He's gonna flop a set. Flop a set. Can't.
But
You're like, you can't. You're like, you. I feel like you're defying the rules right now.
oh my God! Oh my God!
Right now. If he flops 2 6s,
Yes.
counts.
Okay.
Counts.
Okay.
Okay.
Only 6s. I thought it was gonna be 2 2s.
2 2s would have been
Open-ended for
absolutely
Sheila. Now
sick.
Splash is ahead
Splash
right
is
now.
ahead.
Open-ended for Sheila though. Splash does not want to bink his 6.
Nope.
Wow.
Takes it.
Splash survives.
With the deucey.
Oh God! Oh my God! There's so many people over there around that table right now.
Audio
There's so many people.
What is the audio fixing? You hear that? You hear what we're hearing? I don't hear anything.
All right. Oh my God! They're
La la
talking.
la 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 la.
Oh,
I feel like I have to say la la la.
No,
because
don't. Just don't. It's so bad. I can hear. I mean, hear him just announcing the cards. I mean, you're gonna hear him go nuts anyway. So just stop. I mean, you're gonna.
I know, right?
You're gonna hear him go nuts.
It's gonna go crazy if it happens.
So, all right, the game continues, guys. Battle of the bubble here.
In a world.
This is intense. Oh my God! I feel like we should just cover the mic while they're announcing. Oh God!
Look at this mic! Cover!
Oh my God! Splash wakes up with Ace King. He's gonna get it in. It's almost and Sheila
Flop
is just.
set.
Oh God! Oh God! Oh God!
La la la. La 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 la. Sing a happy song. I wish we had a cover. We need a cover.
Yeah, we need like full on soundproof.
And I'm not talking about my Nickelback covers.
Oh,
we need to get
please.
a normal cover.
Sheila had to lay it down. That's unfortunate. Oh God! Oh God! Just I'm gonna cover this mic for a minute.
All right, so we got Splash with Ace King of Diamonds, and Zion with 10-9. He folded. Splash picks up a pot. Splash now with 3 big blinds. Sheila has less. Sheila has less than 1 big blind.
One drawdown.
She's got 5K, which is half of a big blind.
Cover the mic in a show before. Like seriously, you cannot hear this. Ear muffet for me.
Even when things happen.
Well, guys, you got to remember that the
Specific things.
footage that we're watching here is on a 20 to 25 minute delay. So because of that, they're drawing right now. You guys will see this in the next 20, 25 minutes. So spoiler alert, somebody will bust out here in the next 10 minutes. Just throwing that out there.
I don't know what you're saying.
Just throwing that out there.
I can't hear you.
Just saying.
Can't hear you. I'm distracted.
I blacked out. What happened?
I blacked out. What happened?
Wow, okay, so all spades here. No player with a spade. Jeff with top pair, though. He's going to choose to get it in, and Zion's going to insta-muck. Just making that read, considering his play pattern so far.
Yeah. You have that bulimia.
Yeah, the bulimia read. Look, you can already see the crowd starting to build around the table. Look at this. I don't want to listen. I don't want to listen.
It's nothing specific. It's just the fact that like I'm hearing it. I'm like, yeah.
Boop. Let's it go. Beep boop bada beep. Beep boop boop. Oh, so they draw their 5 envelopes first. Then they pull. I thought it'd be more. I thought it'd be more
How
dramatic.
do you
I mean,
know
it's still
this? Do you
dramatic.
tell the future?
Yeah, I believe
You
it.
just know the future.
I can read
now?
minds.
Okay, so you have a thin chance of telling the future. I get it.
Oh my God. All right, I don't even know, but I can tell you this though, because there's so many people there. I have no idea who the 4 are, so I really don't know who's going to.
Oh yeah, we have no idea because you've been looking. You've been trying to see through the people. Yeah.
Sheila's got queens. She waited so dang patiently for a good spot, and she found it.
And then Sheila, when she...
Yeah, first and second. I mean, it's weird because you could go one way where first and second place and chips should never be playing, but on the other hand, they should almost always be playing and raising and just bust out one of these smaller stacks. And like I said, unless
Sheila
they
has
miss
less
once a
than
double
one
up.
blind.
Yeah.
Oh, so Splash is gonna get in here with Sheila. He's gonna show up. King.
Fast should be late to the party.
Jack. Not off.
I'm gonna cover this mic here.
Blah 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 blah.
Sheila here currently ahead.
Blah blah blah. Oh, Sheila. Sheila's.
We got a weird gut shot actually here for Splash if Sheila picks her queen.
And there we go. Sheila picks it up. Dude, Like, I don't even know. I don't even know what just happened.
Oh God! Okay.
I don't know.
Every time I hear loud noises, I just cover the. Every time I hear loud noises, I just cover the mic,
Snapping and
guys.
snapping and fingers and snapping.
We're trying to make this no spoilers much. I have no idea. I'm just gonna shut it up here. Thanks for covering your mic. Appreciate it.
What's funny is I really need to use the bathroom again, but I feel like if I use the bathroom again, you just accuse me. Yo la 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 la.
I hear it.
La 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 bum
I do not hear chanting.
Da 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 da. La la bamba. La la bamba.
No idea over there.
Does this help?
All right. So they stopped chanting for a minute. I can't even tell if like the crowd's going crazy over on that side. It is hot here tonight in Stones, and I mean like that, like not even temperature-wise.
Is it?
Every single,
it's hot in here.
This room is packed. Every single table in here is filled. Everybody who's not at a table is gathered around this drawing. This is insane. This is insane tonight.
Insanity.
All right, Sheila all in again with Queen High. Can she do it twice?
Remember when we were like, "Hey, Justin, keep it down over there." If someone, he's like, "Look at these cards they drew."
Oh my God. All right, so Nguyen here with a monster flush draw. And if he binks it, Sheila will be done.
Oh, he doesn't.
Sheila
Is
lives.
living like a cockroach.
Oh, Sheila. That's it. See? A man.
It's like a photograph.
Oh my God. I'm so sorry, guys.
How many
All right.
is that? Does anybody know how many that is?
Sheila just keeps surviving. More and more people keep getting there, and like, you know how many people were sitting there like rooting for Sheila to like bust out? I feel bad almost. They're like rooting for Sheila just bust so we can get this envelope draw on the way, you know. One more minute. You need to shut that mic, dude. I told you you need to cover that
Shut
mic.
it down.
All right, so Nguyen here with Ace 10, running in a splash is Ace King.
This is like the most brutal thing I've ever had to go through in my life.
I'm like watching this. I'm trying not to listen to this. I'm like, oh God.
It's so hard, dude. All right, Ace King, Ace 10. Look at this setup hand right now. So Splash was like, oh, what do I do? I'm pretty sure he raises. He's just gotta think about it to like.
Is that what he does?
Hollywood a little bit.
Is that what he does?
He got a Hollywood.
Oh my God, Swole Illuminati is hilarious.
Wow.
I just like that using the term human.
Human.
Wow, and
he
Sheila
is
wakes up
human.
with Ace 10,
Ace 10, Ace 10,
and
Ace
she
10.
just completes from the small. Watch Zion get out
Queen,
in front of everybody
queen.
here.
Nope.
Jack 5-6. Cover it up, cover it up. Another drawing happening, covering it up.
I've never heard anything.
All right, so checks around a Splash who's gonna bet it, and I would imagine this will get
Somebody
through.
please clip. Too bad JFK Stones is over there right now, because he would clip the hell out of us just going like, oh, let's cover our mics because they're precious to us.
My precious, good.
My precious microphone. All right, so what's happening? All right, so Ace King's still ahead. Splashes the button. He's got the best position. Folded. Splash picks up the pot for a plus of 30K.
And,
I can't handle it. I'm peeing.
All right, go for it. Cool. All right, so the spread here, Sheila's still on the short stack. Splash chipped up a little bit, but it's anybody's games, guys. I mean, look at those blinds. They just increased. The limits are now 15, 30K. Blinds are small blind 7.5K. Big blind is 15K. I mean, you got like two bigs. What are you going to do? I cannot believe it's honestly lasted as long as it has. It's been kind of some crazy round and round for sure. Yeah, I can't. Yeah, this is crazy. I cannot believe that we got these 1 and 2 big blinds holding. Once again, guys, thank you for tuning in. You are checking out the final 5 here. Once we lose one more player, we will be drawing for $1 million potential here out of envelopes. Yeah, okay, hey, cover both mics. Hey, oh, hey. I don't know if that's gonna work. Sorry if it gets you like a scratchy noise in there, guys. Yeah, CM Baldy. I was thinking of that song there, Round and Round, for sure. Splash here, Jack 5. I'm sure it's an insta-fold. So, yeah, once again, guys, if you haven't yet, make sure you click that heart up there, make it go green, and follow us here. We're here with you every Monday and Wednesday evening. Spewing cash game action. Sheila waking up with ace jack suited. Looks like she's going to be sticking it in. She's just going to call. Kind of surprising. I mean, if you're going to be in, be in. I mean, just ship it all in there for sure. And of course, Nguyen wakes up with ace queen. He is going to take the initial and raise. Sheila is going to make the call. Ace jack versus ace queen. This could be it, guys. This could be it. Ace queen, there we go. Wow, an ace on the flop for both of them. Nguyen still in the lead. No player with a spade here. This could be the end. It is the end. Oh. That is going to put Sheila out in 5th place here for 2 grand. Look, you leave for 1 second. We finally lose a player.
I knew it was going to happen. That's why I did it.
So that's it, guys. Sheila is going to bust out 5th here for $2,000, and that means our final 4 players here are all guaranteed $3,000 at a minimum, all the way with the potential to win $1 million. Nguyen, Zion, Splash, and Jeff. The final 4. Let's draw some envelopes and have some fun. I'm super down. Let's do it. So everybody here guarantees.
Splash right here, he's yelling. He's like, I'm gonna give you half of my winnings if I win.
Is that what he's yelling? Sounds like it.
I'm a lip reader.
Oh God, everybody's loving it though.
He's pointing it to Justin.
Everybody's feeling good. So all right. So $3,000 guaranteed for the final 4 here.
All right, let's do it. See, the thing is, when I was gone, I actually listened to the results. Everybody's joking.
You're the worst.
I'm joking. I went like this. I went like this. I didn't physically put my ear up. I actually didn't hear anything.
Can the booth guys fast forward? Yeah. Oh, let's lock up that mic right there. Just call it a day for that.
Look at this person right here.
It's so hot over there. We don't know what's going on. We'll just try to lock that up for some spoilers.
And Nickelback is
they are chanting for something over there. Oh God, just lock it up. I don't know. Oh God. I'm so scared right now. I'm so scared. I'm so scared. Yeah. They are going to be sitting this up. What? This is so bad. Is this the time for karaoke? If there ever was a time, this would be the time right here.
Let's go.
This would be the time.
I'm doing karaoke for now. I'm doing karaoke right now. All right. I think we're good.
All right.
We're safe. I think we're safe.
Okay.
All right.
Rest in peace, insurance company.
We did it. Together, we covered our mics.
Everybody's just like chanting. What? I love it. Like I said, I hope we at least have a sweat.
Where's the Stones girls? We should have Stones girls. It's like the Royal Flush girls for the WTT. I'd be down.
You know, you guys talk about the insurance lady. I would wonder, I bet you somebody like that's a person who has some good stories, dude, some good work stories. Like, yeah, this one time we charged like $5K for insurance and we gave away like $8 million. Oops. You know what I mean?
But she doesn't have to pay for that. She just represents it.
Blacklist and Blue Balls, what's going on? Hey, we are, it's our pleasure, man. We enjoy streaming with you guys, and we really love our chat. If you guys aren't in the chat, make sure you get an account and hop in. We have a lot of fun here with you guys, and we hope you do too, so definitely click that heart and follow us. We're here with you every Monday and Wednesday at a minimum, and then we do special fun events like this with you outside, occasionally on the weekends, Saturdays, Sundays, Fridays, pretty much any day that ends in Y, so... Yeah, I would agree with you guys bragging about the Stones jacket. Super comfortable, super awesome. There's a reason that, like, once word got around how comfy they were, like, half the players in here just wear them now.
Yeah, so I wear it all the time. And that's
burn them again for me, would you? No, please.
That's not just because... Ow! No.
Oh my God.
That's not just because I work here. Like, I wear this jacket because it is comfortable as all F.
Yeah, when I had my main day job, I would wear this there, and he's like, "Why don't you wear our clothing?" I'm like, "If your clothing was this cool and comfortable, then I would." Straight up, just told him, I'm like, "Your stuff sucks. You buy like $4 Hanes shirts, and you're like, you should wear this." No.
No, we're not gonna do that.
Yeah, guys, we're gonna have the draw coming up here pretty quick. In the meantime, though, we have this other limit hold'em given away here, a $20,000 limit hold'em giveaway every Wednesday and Sunday, starting August 16th to October 1st. 3,000 a week in drawings. Well, we can't hear it anyway, so I said we can't hear it anyway, so we're good. No, this died.
We can't hear the audio. The table audio.
Yeah, this is dead.
And that's not going on. It's been a while.
I don't like.
It's been a while.
Stop! You're the worst. Guys, just put hashtag ban Taylor in the chat.
Stop. Just as many stops as you can.
Just everybody type stop if you want Taylor to leave the Nickelback to Nickelback.
Look how long my hair got in the last couple minutes. Oh my god, I know the password.
Oh, that's super lead speak, dude.
Whoa! Look at all these witches!
There we go.
Oh yeah, Bob the Savior coming in. I just cut my hair real quick and I put a hat
Lead singer
on.
persona works for you is what our chat's saying. I think they're drunk.
You're drunk.
You're drunk. All right, guys, I'm sure we're just waiting a minute. You can see them clearing the table there. Look at Bob is actually in two places at once there, magically.
Have you seen him? He's the magic man.
He's the magic man.
I like New Taylor. Who's New Taylor?
There was Bob when he was in your city.
Oh. I like Old Taylor. Shut up.
No, Translucent Fox is good, man. He'll mess you up. He actually, I know him in real life. He actually does piercings of the interesting, special, exotic variety.
Can we get some private treatment? I pointed down when I said
If anybody needs a special piercing in the Concord area, he's the man to see. Just PM Translucent Fox.
How about not so oftenly Concord areas?
yeah, whatever. Or you can just travel to the best. All right, guys, we're going to be cranking up the table audio so you can hear Justin, so let's listen in.
Please head on over. Come on, Zion. Zion, come on over to this side, my friend.
The moment you've all been waiting for. Are you ready? 20 envelopes, $1 million. Zion, get it.
3, 4, 5. Come on, John. Count these out correctly. 5, 6, 7. 8. 10.
Oh wow, very rare. What is going on, buddy? I'm gonna post in what this is. They have 20 envelopes to draw from here. For those of you who are just tuning in, each card or each envelope contains one card, 10 through ace, and they can win up to $1 million if they draw a royal flush. They're going to pick 5 envelopes each. So each player will get their own fresh pool of cards.
So excited! I'm so excited that I just can't hide it. I'm about to lose control and I think I like it.
Welcome to Stones Live. Where
That clapping is my favorite part of my moment.
I want him to pick one of the end ones. Yeah, the upper left. Yeah.
Here we go. I just scoop them all.
I think I would have preferred all the envelopes on the table so you could pick them
You mean
rather than in advance and then they pull all the other envelopes away. So your card's already picked. I'd like it more dramatic. I'd pick it, peel it, show it. You know what I mean? Pick it, peel it, show it. Because then it's not predetermined at that point. Then it's like could be it. That could be like I should have picked the one on the left. It would have been.
Because then you're like, I have the ace of spades, the king of spades, and
Yeah, I'd feel it out. Whack.
yeah, I agree. Well, those are. Is it big cards? Are they big cards?
Our first card is the King of Diamonds.
King of diamonds.
King of Diamonds. That's a big card.
One giant card.
So guys, once again, he needs a straight or better for a bonus.
This is roughly how big Harlan thinks every card is in hand rank size.
Alright, we got the Queen.
The Queen. Okay, so that's going to limit us now to a straight better. Yeah, a straight or full house or four of a kind.
Four of a kind is still live.
So guys, the straight gets you 5K, full house is 10K, four of a kind is 25 grand, royal is $1 million.
Alright, there it is. Next hand.
So he's
A
still
10?
drawing live to a straight.
Straight potential.
He needs a jack, ace, runner. Yeah, he's got a backdoor straight.
Jack or ace to narrow down to 4 outs. Oh, he could have. Well, trips is no good. He needs a jack.
4 outs for the jack.
5,000. Alright, we got 2 out.
Jack for an extra 2 grand. Maybe 2 grand spread.
Let's go, Jackopotamus.
Slam it down, Jack!
Slow rolling. Oh, he showed it. He showed it. He was like one of the deal or no deal girls where they're like,
Let me turn it around before you see it. Yeah.
that.
Oh wow, very rare. This is definitely not rigged, my friend, at all. This is definitely not rigged. The insurance lady, actually, you can see her standing right there with all the envelopes in her hand. She is from the insurance company. She's required to keep the envelopes within her possession / viewing at all times.
Sure that this was random as all Stone's Life F.
Yeah, that's true. Rabbit hunt. I love it.
So apparently so I heard earlier he said
Phil, help me. It's every player gets their fresh set of envelopes to draw from. So he's not stealing cards from any of the other players.
correct.
Period.
So I heard that I didn't hear him say it this time, but I heard that Nguyen had the most chips, so he chose to go second.
Interesting.
Apparently, I think they might have chosen where they wanted to go based on their chip stacks, and Nguyen decided to go second instead of first.
Yeah.
How interesting is that?
Interesting.
I would want to go last.
I would want to go last too. I mean, not that it really makes a difference statistically, but I'd want to go last just for a good sweat.
Because you're the last one to get $1 million.
Yeah.
And how sick would that be if you got $1 million?
I walk up, I go first, I get my $1 million, and then I take the wind out of everybody else's sails. Everybody just leaves to go party with me.
Peace out. I would just leave my cards.
Okay, once
Sell them
again
on
for the
eBay.
final and last time, everybody in the chat, all players get their own fresh set of 20 envelopes, their own set of cards 10 through ace. That is it. So they are not stealing outs from any other player.
Yeah. So Nguyen has just as good of outs. We don't know any of his outs. You don't see any of the outs on the top right of your screen.
Equal opportunity royal flush draws here at Stones, guys.
Yep, absolutely. You see all the higher ups over there on the left side of your screen, top left of your screen.
Here's the insurance lady. She's like, please rubber band those and don't ever put them in your pocket. I want to watch them at all times.
It's like Christmas, but you can be a millionaire instead of just having an N64 or something.
Hey, N64s are awesome. I mean, it's not like the million.
I would rather have $1 million, but $1 million would buy you at least 4 N64s.
What about 1 million N64s?
That's more than $1 million.
No. All right, over
First one is the King of Hearts. The Suicide King is live. They put it on the wrong side. I think they don't realize that we're easy. I want to see what the flop turn in the river was, okay?
Queen. All right, so that's going to kill our royal potential. So no $1 million here, but we still have up to 25,000 to win.
Card number 3, Ace let's say we have a
Ace, so
Straight is still alive.
Straight potential. Wow, needs the 10. God, what if he opened those three first and then instead of the king? That would have been so epic.
Rolls that 10 over. I love how he rolled them over too.
Yeah, that's good. So that's gonna be $5,000 for win. Off a complete free roll. Free roll. Love it. So guys, once again, a straight is $5,000. A full house is 10 grand. Four of a kind is 25,000, and a royal flush is the big million.
Do it.
Gene says I won a 10 of spades from max tilt, one away from the royal. Oh God, so sick. Gluttons for punishment.
John's getting better here. John is laying out the cards better now.
Yeah, our
He's a
resident
highly
card
trained
player.
professional now.
I went to school for this. Once again, guys, if you're just tuning in, this is draw 3 now of 4 for the $1 million giveaway. A royal flush means you have $1 million. Those are cards 10 through 8. You draw 5 envelopes.
Lucky Derby style. Oh, Spot takes those too?
8 Finger says he slow rolled everyone with the 10. Lucky Derby style.
I draw 6.
I draw 6 and then I throw one back like a boss. I'm like, that's the one that was screwed.
Pineapple style?
Yeah.
But what if you got to look at that one afterwards and that was like your royal?
I literally threw away $1 million. That would be so bad. You know what? Maybe I shouldn't.
Maybe you shouldn't do that. Maybe you shouldn't do it. Look at that. She like puts her hands up. What's sick is he's throwing away his fate right now. He has to rubber band his own fate. He has to rubber band his own royal away.
Oh my God. I love our chat. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Just let it happen. Click that heart, follow us. We're here every Monday and Wednesday and crazy crap like this. All right, come on, Splash.
The first hand. The ace of spades! The ace of spades! If you like to gamble,
just stop. You're so cut off.
You win some, you lose some. It's all a game to me.
What was that? Did I see red? No. Oh, that was the envelope. Oh, no, 10 hearts. 10 hearts. Okay.
All right, so Full House is still alive, and Straights are still alive.
It's all still alive, and quads.
Quad's still alive as well.
Everything's still alive.
Except for the royal.
Except for the royal. Sorry. Kidding.
Unfortunately, the royal.
Rest in peace, Million.
It's a black jack, I think.
Jack comes. All right.
All right, Straight's still alive.
Everybody's like, weak draw, bro.
Rip Lemmy. Yeah, dude, rip Lemmy.
Queen or king? Exactly. Queen or king for the sweat.
Queen or king? Oh, you got a 10.
No good. Yeah, so that's going to wrap it up. So that's... draw to the last card. You're like,
exactly.
You're like, great, another 10. Who cares?
Great. All right, give me a queen. Guys, keep in mind this was a complete free roll for these players.
Absolutely. Complete free roll. That is going to give Splash $3,000. So far, a big winner. Win. 5K for the straight.
Yeah, I mean, can't name it any better. Win one so far.
I mean, I don't know the last time I got a free 5K. Normally I had to work for it.
It's our final chance to actually get a roll plus $1 million
million up for grabs.
Says, watch out, Sheila might storm the table. All right, guys, our final player coming up. This is Jeff. I think everybody's waiting around because they know it's free drinks when they hit the mill.
Come on, John, put them in a good order. Even though you're peeling them out exactly how they come in your hands.
Odd space is hilarious. This envelope, guys.
She might have drawn that royal. It's like it wouldn't matter.
No pressure, Jeff. Don't screw this up.
Come on, Jeff.
Mr. Arlington Beach chimes in and says, Royal Draw has been dead after the second card all 3 times. There hasn't even been a 2-card Royal Sweat.
Yep.
We just love a good sweat here at Stones Live, and normally we're really good at it. Their deck cooperates well.
Come on, Jeff! Spend time! I shouldn't yell at too loud.
Everybody, we're just rooting for a sweat now. Like, all we want is a good sweat. Just give us 3 to a Royal and I'll be happy.
3 to a Royal would be great. Zion, they're real close. He's like, come on. Zion, get out of our view. Ace of Hearts, all right. The Royal is still alive.
Boom.
1 card sweat.
That's the second time we've started with an ace. Ace of Hearts, Ace of Spades. Come on, any heart. Just show me a heart.
Any heart. Any heart. Any heart. Any heart. Come on, heart. Heart!
Piece of candy.
Interesting.
All right.
So now the Royals are live. Or
The Royals, Devil Quads are live. Full House is live.
Full houses are live. That's what I meant to say.
That's it. We're going for quads or full house right here.
Ace, 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 ace.
Let's see an ace.
Another ace would be sick.
Slam it. Okay, get your ace. Slam it. Come on.
Look at this ace peel off.
Stop. Just stop.
That's gotta be 24.
Ace or 10.
Slam it in! Slam it in! Slam it!
What is it? Slow roll. Ultimate slow roll.
I can't see it. Oh, so slow. Oh my God. How did we get slow roll? We got slow roll in the video section. Oh my God. Wow.
Damn! Ultimate slow roll, man.
Well, there it is. Nguyen walks out our big winner there with 5K.
And he was the
Everybody
first
else,
in chips. Like,
Yeah.
that's deserving.
Everybody else takes home 3K. Wow. I love how we all got slow roll together there. And on that board.
What is it? Because they went, oh!
I know.
But I felt like it was like a, oh, like you
Yeah.
didn't hit it. It would have been bigger. It would have been bigger if they hit it.
Everybody's like, well, insurance made money. Yeah, of course. Well, yeah. Nobody hit the 1 in 38.50. Wow.
Insurance made money.
Damn. Super epic. Well, I think that pretty much concludes the show. Last envelope was empty. I love it. Right on. Well, guys, thank you for tuning in. Very cool. We couldn't give away the millie tonight, but my favorite part was the 3 aces for sure.
Yeah, that
Super
was,
strong.
it was the last person, too.
I know, we all
Yeah,
slow rolled together. I enjoyed when he got the straight too, nailed it, Win nailed the straight. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Like I said, we got lots of good limit promotions coming up. We got 5-5 here, 48 hours from now, actually less than 48 hours from now.
We got a thing.
We'll be here on Monday. Oh, this is it. Oh, there we go. This is what it could have looked like. This is what it could have been, guys.
Oh, Justin! $1 million!
commentators get 100%.
$1 million!
For
Look
sure.
at that!
Just like I make it rain. Dude.
Oh, dang!
Anyways, all right, guys. So it's official.
The insurance lady is like over here, like sweating. Why, Justin? Why?
I love it. All right, guys. You're awesome. Join us Monday for 5-5 No Limit JK Squared Show.
We're still live. Look at
No,
this.
we're frozen.
I don't know.
Look at me.
Hey.
I just point at him with a card.
Look at this frozen screen.
You couldn't have said my extra.
It's gotta be at least 23.
That's it. I'm just leaving. Like, how do we?
I want to know the running count.
Now we are live. Is that okay? I think we are.
That's me.
Okay.
I see me.
So, and anyways, what I was trying to say was goodbye. We'll see you Monday. 5-5 No Limit.
Bye.
Later, guys.
She's going crazy, the only way she's ever known. I can't explain it, the way she gets into the zone. But when she's got